Well, welcome back to podcast 26 with Determining Online. Today's a very special podcast because we have the illustrious, the esteemed TPapaSLICE, also known as Tyrell. Am I getting that right?
No, my name is Tyler. I just told you this.
Tyler, sorry. And sorry, bad memory. He streams old school RuneScape and CS:GO recently. He was actually hitting crazy clips last night. I wanted to tell you, you're kind of the GOAT.
I did get an ace yesterday. I felt good.
This guy also plays.
Nice.
Now I'm gonna say it with a grain of salt. Escape from Tarkov.
I played 4 games. I played 4 games. I played Counter-Strike 2. I don't play CS:GO. I don't know what you're talking about. I play CS:GO. I play Counter-Strike 2.
It's all CS:GO to me.
I play RuneScape. I play Tarkov, and I play Valorant. I don't play anything else. Those are it.
So did you just start playing Escape or Tarkov?
No. I played Tarkov, I think, before I streamed. Yeah.
Oh, really? I can never
Yeah,
get
a little bit.
It feels so slow. I can't get in Tarkov.
Cheeky breaky.
Yeah, I never play it for more than like 2 or 3 weeks though. Like after the wipe.
Yeah.
I can't get into it. I don't know how those guys stream it for like months on end. That's got to be like the worst game to stream, like honestly.
I mean, it's infinite content kind of in a way. It's kind of like just remaking hardcores, no?
If you're burnt peanut, yeah, like if you're good at making content, but like the guys that are just like good at the game and just like farming for months, I'm like, they have to be so fucking bored. There's just no way. Like I don't even.
Or they're autistic.
Yeah.
What's the end game for that? What is even the end game for that game?
They added prestige. You can prestige now.
Whoa.
I'm trying to be Call of Duty?
Call of Duty style?
Yeah, I guess. There's like this thing you can go get. I mean, all right. Well, like if you do a bunch of quests that takes like many hours, you get something called the Kappa container. And
whoa,
you can get that each wipe. But then like you're gonna put in like I don't know how many hours. I've never done it. In my head, it's kind of like the equivalent of an Infernal Cape that gets wiped every couple months, but I'm not doing that. But it takes like hundreds of hours.
Iron Man that dies to the Song of the Elves.
I would never do that. That would be bad.
The quest sucks.
But like that's basically like the equivalent is you just spend 500 hours and then you're like,
yeah.
Well,
no, I know.
I don't really want
I guess
to anymore.
yeah, you're right. It's like it's doing that much grind and then like let's just wipe it and then do it again next time. Like no, thank you, I'm good.
Yeah,
Like,
That's
yeah,
how
I
Leagues,
just-
though.
I
just
think Leagues
really-
is different because it's like once a year, once every 2 years. You know what I mean? Like people, how often is a Tarkov like every couple months?
Sometimes you can get 1 a year. Sometimes you can get 2 a year. I would say it averages like. See, there was a time when like the wipe was going on really long. Like it might have been like 18 months, but then now it's kind of like summer wipe, winter wipe. It's kind of like what it is now. Allegedly, it's gonna be done wiping soon. That's what they say, but they've been saying that forever. I don't believe it.
Like every time I say that, I got a fucking little spot on that last piece of toilet paper.
Exactly.
Shut up, man.
Exactly. I thought the same thing.
Done wiping soon.
I just,
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like the knowledge gap in Tarkov is insane. Like, if you know more than other players, it doesn't matter about mechanics. And like I would always get destroyed because I don't know anything about the map. I don't know anything about weapons.
Aiming. I mean, you're at the
It takes like 1,000 or 500 hours to get like the baseline knowledge because there's no HUD, there's no like anything, right? Like you're just kind of dumped out in Russia, and
is there even a tutorial?
No.
Or is it just like that's crazy?
No. So
Just full send it.
It's like it's the only game that requires a second monitor, like that I can think of that like truly like you have to have the map, you have to have the quests, like. My second monitor just filled with information, and I have like 2,000 hours, and I still have to have the map up. I still have like the quests. I don't know. It's a fun game. It's just like it reminds me of RuneScape so much. Like Tarkov and RuneScape are so similar because you're just still looking for the drop. You know, like you want to open up the bag and get the item. That's all it is. Yeah. It's literally just RuneScape. In a way, like in the way like the RNG breaks down, it scratches like the same itch I have with RuneScape, which is probably why I love it so much.
You're just a dopamine harvester. You're just trying to get that.
Dude, I want to roll up into woods and get that lead X, bro. You know, it's like getting the Dragon Warhammer. I need that shit.
Isn't that all video games
in my life, dude?
Isn't all video games just dopamine simulator?
I don't know.
I think Northern Lion said every game is trying to be trick shot simulator and every other game just isn't it. Because it's just like doing something over and over and over again until you do the thing and you get the dopamine, and then you move on.
Yeah, I can see that comparison. That makes sense to me. It's
My
just like you're
relationship-
farming and farming and farming until you get the
Yeah.
fucking item. It's just okay. I could definitely see that. I gotta find a new dopamine intake. Like I've been playing so much GTA, I don't have anything to like grind, any grindy games at the moment. I gotta pick up something. Fine, I'm hopping on Tarkov. I'm downloading it right now.
Bro, isn't it like
You just
150?
created another
isn't
victim,
there like,
bro.
I have to grind
isn't
every
there like
day.
$150 barrier to entry? Like, don't you have to pay for a lot?
Realistically, if you're trying to play Tarkov, it's like $240.
Oh my god.
But like you get like, I mean, I think it's worth it because if I got 2,000 hours in the game,
Yeah. I mean that's a good
$2.4
measure,
right?
an hour
Well,
or something.
yeah, but you have the
I know.
hindsight of having the 2,000 hours already. Like, imagine like me going in paying the $240.
I always say you got to start with 100 because you can slowly ramp up. Like you can buy better versions, and all the better versions does is like a couple things. You have it increases your bank size. That's the biggest part.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
It increases. You're gonna love this part, Coconut. Your butthole size. Okay. So your
keister.
Yeah, your butthole. You have like a certain container when you go into raids where you can put things in, and if you die, you don't lose them. So it's your secure container. It's just only referred to as your butthole. Like if you hear anyone talk about, I buttholed it, it's just the butthole.
I buttholed it.
So-
How big is it? Like, can you store one of your like? Oh, I went on a raid with
It's like
my
four-
favorite
They
gun.
just changed it
but-
recently, so you can't really store really good things in it anymore. You can only store
Okay.
like key. It's mostly used for like keys, you know. So like, say like you have a really valuable key that gets you into a good room, like you don't want to risk that, you know. So it's just kind of keys and like weapon
little
scopes.
stat-
Scopes was a big one you could store. They really kind of
Scopes
ramped
are
back
big.
like what you could store. You couldn't like butthole the really good things anymore.
Okay.
Do you think you could butthole a scope in real life? You think you could do that?
Oh yeah. Well, depends.
Yeah,
Dude,
comfortably.
Anything's possible
And
if
like a
you
rated
start
building?
with the tapered end, but a scope's not really tapered. A couple scopes would be tapered. Like the Razor Vortex is a very tapered scope. That's the other thing. Tarkov, I don't know how they get around this because maybe they're Russian or whatever. It's all real brands and real gun, like all the gun stuff is all like real parts. Like just
Oh wow.
perfect
Oh, really?
actual models with the brand names on them. Like I don't know how they do it.
I watched-
They went to
Yeah,
the
you have to,
Warsaw
like,
War
license
Fighters.
it.
Well, they were
Yeah.
a Russian company, right? 100% Russian, like through and through. And then when the Russia-Ukraine stuff happened, which we can get into later, Coconut Beandip, I'm sure you'd like to.
Perfect.
When the Russia-Ukraine stuff happened, they were gonna get embargoed. There was gonna be like, there's the trade embargo. So they had to like move all their operations like very quickly. It was either to Germany or the UK. I can't remember. So they just like they had to transfer like everything fast, or else the game was gonna shut down for everybody outside of Russia. But they did it.
That's
Mm.
insane.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick.
I
It's
watched
out
a
of the
video
motherland.
recently on CS2, a CS2 guy, a guy showing someone from like the most famous gun museum in, I think, Britain, the UK, that was like, here's a gun in CS2, and then the guy would pull out the real gun and be like, yeah, so this is what, it looks exactly the same, this is where the switch is, this is where this is. Like, it's really interesting how many games are super accurate on their gun details, and how many are just like, that looks like a gun. Good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But most people know you for playing RuneScape.
I know.
So I was curious, what age did you start playing RuneScape?
I started in 5th grade. All my friends played it in 4th grade. Not all my friends, but a lot of my friends played in 4th grade, but my mom wouldn't let me play it. She thought I was gonna give the computer a virus. And then one time, like I would get dropped off at my grandparents a lot. And my parents would like go out to the movies or like, I don't know, do what my parents were doing.
The
I don't want to
movies.
think about it. And so I'd be dropped off at my grandparents' house, and I wasn't allowed to play it at my house, but I would hop on my grandparents' computer, and that's where I would always play it at my grandparents' computer all the time in 5th grade. And then one time I just was finally like, hey mom, I've been playing at grandparents' house for a long time. Can I just play it at home now? Like their computer didn't explode. And then then I started playing at home, and I have a funny story. Can I tell you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. So
This is the platform
perfect.
for
I
that.
was gonna say, yeah, this sounds like a good time to share this story. So like in the 5th grade, right when I started playing, I had my best friend. Like I had like my 2 best friends, and all 3 of us were playing. And back then, I felt like if you could scam somebody, it was like looked at as cool. Like in 5th grade, like, oh yeah, bro, I scammed this person, and
100%.
I got this.
Absolutely.
Anyway, so my one friend bought gold. His mom bought him 3 million GP for $15.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
And then I don't know, a couple days later he got hacked and he lost everything. So either like I think the gold seller honestly hacked him, because I know the gold seller like put the money on his account. Like I know that he gave over his password to get the gold, and I know at one point he had the gold. Now looking back at it, I'm pretty sure the gold seller just hacked him. Anyways, he got hacked. And I wanted to be cool at school, and so I started telling everybody that I hacked him, and I took the money. And then, bro, and like I thought that was sick, and like everyone was like, "Shit, dude, like yo, he hacked him for all that money. That's wild." Anyways, he told his mom, and his mom called my mom, and fucking got me in trouble. And my mom was like, "Did you hack him?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I just live
by the line, die by the line.
I got grounded from RuneScape for a month in the 5th grade just for the clout, and it worked. Like I thought it was I still think it's cool, bro. I did not hack him. I didn't, but everyone thinks I did or thought I did. Now I've told the truth.
Okay. Getting grounded
No one
for
knows
a
who you
month.
are.
Getting
So
grounded
true.
for a month because you hacked your friend in RuneScape is so fucking crazy.
That I did
is
not
so
hack.
Awesome. Okay, but can I say that I actually did hack my childhood best friend? Well, I was at one of my high school friends' house, and he wanted to hack. The people that know, this is my friend Colton. I was at my other friend's house, Derek, and he was like, "Dude, Colton gave me his password. Like, we could just take his shit." And Colton didn't have a lot. He maybe had like 6 mil bank or something. But he sold everything in Colton's bank, and we split the money. And I couldn't even make it the week without telling Colton what happened. I felt so fucking bad. I was like, yes, yeah, we did it. And I gave him back the money, like my half of the money that I took. I don't think Derek ever gave him back the other half of the money.
Oh my god.
But yeah.
My main account, like the Tpapa account, is an account that I literally stole. It's I was at
I don't
church.
think you're supposed to admit that.
Dude, I was at church. I was in the 5th grade, and
You were at church.
I was at church. It was Sunday school, and one of my friends, I was talking to him about RuneScape. He didn't play. He's like, "Yo, my cousin plays RuneScape, and I know the login to his account." And he's like, "These are his stats because I was watching him play yesterday. I know I knew like I only had Mithril. His cousin's account had Adamant, and he probably had like kind of like base level 10s higher than me. Like maybe if I was 30s, he was 40s.
Yeah.
And I actually traded him 3 Hershey Kisses because they were passing out candy. I gave him my candy, and he gave me the login. And I went home, name changed, double password changed, and that is my Tpapa account to this day.
What
is
the
crazy.
hell?
And he
W scumbag.
he added like he would add me, and he would message me, and then like I went back to church the next Sunday. He's like, "Bro, you got to give that account back, bro." Like, and I was like, "No, man, I gave you can I have my 3 Hershey's Kisses back? No, I can't. So it looks like the account's mine." And
Oh, man.
yeah, that's literally the Tpapa account, and it's so funny. Like I pulled up like my ban history on it to see like. Just like it's fun to look at the ban history on accounts, and like it's like it like has the old name that guy made, which is the login.
That is so crazy.
That is so crazy.
Yeah.
Have you told a Jagex employee that?
No, I don't know. I tell the story all the time. Actually, the story about hacking my friend, I don't really tell, but yeah, the Tpapa account, that's a stolen account that I've had stolen forever. I bought it a shit ton on it too on RS3. Like it's a bad account. It's been banned multiple times.
Is that why you wear? Is that why you wear sunglasses so Jagex can't like identify you when you're on that account?
Bro, I'm looking right now, and usually these are transition lenses. These are not sunglasses, and for some reason they're transitioning
congrats.
inside. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
So good. I'm so happy for
Dude,
that.
I think Snaildome's out there, bro. He's too bright.
Bro, he's not, right before the pod, right before I came in here, I went and I stood out in the sun for 10 minutes to try to like get some power from I don't know. I like standing in the sun. That's what I was doing.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's like you've built up a lot of bad karma in your past of RuneScape. Then bragging about hacking your friend when you didn't, stealing your friend's cousin's account or whatever for 3 Hershey Kisses. Have you ever felt like something so bad has happened within your RuneScape career that like you're like, okay, this is kind of deserved? Like, what's the worst thing that's happened to you?
I've never actually realized that. Maybe that's why I just go dry everywhere, because I'm just fucking cursed. You know? I literally just go dry everywhere. Like I'm never spooned anything anywhere. I got a shadow one time and that was like it. That's all I can think of. Like that's it. I don't have anything to go with a shadow. No, that's why I'm playing Counter-Strike right now. I was delving for 12 hours a day for 3 weeks. I'm 3 times the rate and I don't want to do it anymore. I'm just fucking done, bro. I can't log in. I went through all my supplies. Like I'm so pissed. I have no drops. Yeah. Yeah.
No drops, no supplies, no hose.
Yeah.
You just got to go back to fucking farm runs and hope.
I'm like, I can't believe I didn't log in right now. Like I was like, oh dude, I'll finally play tomorrow. And then I don't know. This is the longest break I've ever taken. It's like a week. And I'm like, wow, this is refreshing. This is insane. I've never gone this long.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Nice.
Go back
It's
and
kind of
tackle
freeing.
250.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
You're gonna be reinvigorated to go back to Toa and do a 255.
Ooh, we don't talk about 255s, bro. That's a bad number, dude. That's a
No,
bad
we should bring it up. We should talk about it. Maybe it might be relevant.
Honestly, your top chance was a way more insane.
Oh, that
clip.
top
That
chance was so good, dude. Bro, I would kill to raid with Kajino, dude.
We pop and grab?
Yeah.
I think 2 are on you.
Well, that's sick.
Oh my god.
Are you worried?
Tpapa, what?
Dude, my jaw is just dropped.
Tpapa, what the fuck was that?
That was such
Dude,
a
we were
good
just
one.
watching it before we started, and I was just like, holy shit. That's such a Chad thing. You were on like 1 HP. As you tell you out, you're like, yeah, it's no big deal.
I mean,
No, you said, were
because
you worried?
that one didn't scare me at all, because it's just like, oh, I lived. There was no like, oh, am I gonna live? It's like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
we're fine. I didn't die. This is great.
Yeah, you low-key aura farmed right there. Like you
Yeah, it's pretty
teleported
good.
out and like Tasty was like freaking out and you're like, what, bro? Why are you so scared? Like, yeah, bro, all right, shit.
Yeah. No, that one I was not. It was so fast that it didn't hit me. Like there was a time in CG when I was like, I thought I died. It's hard to find the clip, but there was a time when I was like, there was a whole moment where I was like, oh, I'm dead, and then I ended up living. It was wild.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What do you think about all the WoW streamers playing RuneScape right now? Do you think that's good for like current streamers, or do you think like the diffusion
No, they
will be
soaked up
more
all the
volatile?
viewers, bro. They're all gone, bro. They're all watching the WoW streamers. When I'm playing Counter-Strike.
Yeah,
Although
Fuck
I will
that.
say, okay, like Behemeth views have doubled, which is insane. You know, like
Yeah.
literally, like straight up, we have a doubling of views and like a quadrupling of monthly subs. Like it's just,
The market share went up.
yeah, eating on that side of my professional career for sure. But I don't know. I like the WoW guys. It's honestly kind of an excuse to go play something else, which I'm so down. Like I do not.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it. I'm chilling now. I can go play Counter-Strike, which is
Well, it's
all I
like-
want to do all day long now.
Yeah. Well, it's like you said,
Addicted.
they're soaking up the viewers, but don't you think they're also bringing in like a new wave?
There
of
will
viewers,
be.
or-
Yes.
Yeah.
When I don't know, but yes, there are so many more eyes on it that like it will be beneficial
Long
at some
term.
point, you know? There was actually
whenever
yeah, there was one day where no WoW streamer was live. This was like last week. This was one of the this is like probably my I don't know, my third to last RuneScape stream. No one was live and viewers were really good. Like no WoW guy was live and viewers were really, really good. Just organically, Stella was at the top of the category. To put in perspective what the category was like right then. It was Stella, Brett Dog, and then me. And I was like, okay. And I had great views. And I'm like, sweet, dude. So I just need to kill all the WoW players and shit will go back to normal. This is good.
Yeah.
so with like the new viewers and you playing CS2, not CS:GO, What's kind of the vibe of your chat? What kind of chatters are you dealing with?
It's really like it's just the guys that are there every day. It's very like the thing I like about Variety is it brings back people that haven't been in stream in a while. You know? And like those guys, like
Yeah.
you get different people. Like it's like, yeah, you get an exodus of the RuneScape, but you get the people who don't want to watch RuneScape that like like you know they played it for like a year or two, watched you for a little bit, but they moved on with their lives. Like, well, like I did.
I've always found, for me at least, that like I'm more prone to like watch or lurk in my friends' streams specifically, rather than like going to new people's streams to watch them play RuneScape. I don't know, bro. RuneScape is just so like, for me, I don't find it fun to watch. I
can't watch RuneScape at all ever.
Bad.
Yeah. Zero.
No.
Well, because I
just like
I watch clips every day for Behemeth, but like that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm like I can't. Yeah.
Do you guys even watch RuneScape videos anymore? Like, do you keep up with any one series or?
I watch
a little bit more now, but
I'll watch Settled.
I mean,
I think that's it though.
I like watch Settled because I'll never forgive Settled for Tile Man. Sorry. I'll never forgive him.
Did Tile Man ruin RuneScape YouTube for you, Alex?
A little bit. It's unironically, like, yeah, I don't know. It just because everybody started to do it, and I hated that shit like so much. I stopped. So like literally the only RuneScape videos.
Alex hates fads. That's why he doesn't like Labubu.
Oh,
that's why he doesn't like Baby No Money.
I hate Labubus because
and Pokemon.
They're just girl coded Funko Pops, and I love saying that because it makes people so angry. But the only RuneScape streamers I watch really are like literally Mason, Ubaru, and I pop into like Prison Joe's stream. And then the same for like YouTube. It's literally just fucking Oob and Prison Joe are the videos that I click on. It's usually because I get sent the video, so it's like I know it's being uploaded. Yeah, exactly.
I feel like I'm in court every time I go to Prison Joe's live stream. Like,
yeah.
Is he like the bailiff or like what's going on? Like, give me the rundown.
Dude, he's the judge and he's the lawyer. I'm a witness giving testimony.
He's judge, jury, and executioner.
Yeah.
He's scary.
That was a good League of Legends reference.
I never played that one. Luckily.
Dude, you gotta tap in.
No.
Do not listen to this guy.
Guys, on episode
he
1,
hates
it doesn't look fun,
3,
bro.
and 4.
It doesn't even look fun.
The amount of times
It's
that this
not.
guy said he's quit League of Legends and has gone back literally an hour after the podcast that he said he quit.
Yeah.
Is too many times.
It's every episode he's talked about League of Legends. He's obsessed with League of Legends.
Dude, I'm just saying.
No, he's a
you
RuneScape
guys,
player.
You guys think
Yeah,
you want
I
a
play RuneScape
top
now,
kitten,
guys.
bro? You'll find your love in ARAM.
No,
I'm
you
just
don't.
saying.
No, you won't.
Have you found your love in
I could put
ARAM?
money on it.
Listen, I'm not a very romantically inclined person, actually. And
I don't buy that for 1 second.
That's so cap. Yeah.
it's a little cap, but mostly not. Like, I'm not a very, like, I don't hit on people. I don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get lonely, but I don't know. I don't feel like I want a relationship that badly anymore. I did for a time, but speaking of relationship, so we were saying we think that you and Annie are one of the best OSRS couples.
Hell
Or, like,
yeah,
stream couples,
dude.
and
Yeah,
We
it's
count
sick.
as a
You guys are
stream
both so
couple?
lit.
That's good. That's good.
I would say so. She comes
I'd
on
say
every
so,
now and
yeah.
then.
Yeah.
I saw some clips where she like put makeup on you and shit. You gotta say,
I think
I
that
was
was my
getting a little-
sister. I think my sister did my makeup. I might be wrong.
oh really?
Dude, you're married to your sister?
Is she married?
Bro, you guys can date my sister.
That's fucked up.
You guys can date my sister.
would-
I'm down.
All
I'll
of
hook you
us?
up.
Love me.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm a good guy. Your parents would love
She
me.
needs, you know, I've always said like, yo, like I don't, her options are random guy from Idaho or fucking one of the homies. Are you kidding me? Like, let's go. Like,
Let's go.
Does she fuck with Canadians and want to live in Canada?
No Canada. You know, she's not doing
guys.
Canada. Sorry.
I think I might be out.
Yeah.
GG, bro.
But
Who's out
no,
of the running?
Okay,
that's who. That's all I
Yeah,
hang out with
so
though.
am I.
Is just my sister lives at my parents' house because she's in school, not because she's a loser. But my sister lives, you know, at my parents' house. 10 minutes away, 20 minutes away.
Oh, that's cool.
And yeah, I hang out all the time. That's it. I mean, in reality, I'm the loser. I have no friends. I just hang out with my sister and my wife. That's all I do.
Put a word in for me, bro. Put a word in.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Put a feeler out.
I mean, bro, just
for Beandip.
What should I say? What do you want me to say?
I have
This
a
up white boy with a lot of swag is really interested in dating you. How do you?
I have
feel
2
about
401k accounts.
Okay. I'll tell her that.
There you go.
What if she's like, she's going to school, but she doesn't want to work? Can you provide?
Perfect. I actually would prefer her not working.
And then what are you gonna do?
He really wants a trad wife.
I'm gonna
he's gonna day trade. He's a day trader.
Dude, let's not get into that.
Bro,
I'm
He
serious.
watched
he's
Wolf of
hashtag-
Wall Street.
hashtag
And he thought he
entrepreneur.
was gonna be Jordan Belfort.
Yes, hashtag entrepreneur. Listen, the day this podcast is going up, our president in chief has really fucked me over. But it'll get back.
Oh,
We'll get
Bro's
back.
not providing. Bro's not the provider right now.
He's not providing.
uh-oh. That's not good.
The less he talks, the better. Like that's what I realize about global economies. The less
Oh,
things
God.
happen, the better it goes. Things should just not
we
happen.
need to stay away from anything political ever. We should talk about video games more.
No, let's
We
get
should.
This is a podcast about fucking people who play video games and stream.
I'm down to
And
talk
people
about
we
the
know.
infiltration of Mossad into the U.S. government.
Yes. Okay. Dude.
We're not
APAC?
talking about fucking
No.
Epstein, bro. It always comes back to Epstein. Come on, man.
Beandip will be
Let's
like,
not go
Mason,
there.
do you know about what Trump did today? No, man, I don't know about what Trump did today.
You're also
I live in a
Canadian,
different.
so-
I live in a
Yeah,
different
also he's
country.
Canadian.
Yeah, do you guys hear what Trudeau did today? No, he's not the prime
He's
minister.
not even the
No,
prime
he-
minister.
Oh, he's
I don't even know
not.
who the prime minister
Rest
is,
in
but I
peace.
voted for him.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Why?
Right.
I did. I don't remember his name.
Oh, I thought you meant you voted for.
Oh, they let
Trudeau.
you
I was
vote in
just like,
Canada?
oh.
That's good. I didn't know.
What
just
do you
kidding.
think it's
We
like a
have-
dictatorship in
We have
Canada?
democracy here.
Idaho touches Canada. We touch.
Yeah.
Up at the
Oh, yeah.
we
I drove
literally
through
touch tips.
Idaho
At the
once,
very
I think.
tip. The tip of Idaho touches, bro. We touching tips.
Yeah, I'm also touching Canada. I'm in New York, so
So
You're
why
in
do you
New
have
York?
yeah, I'm right by like Niagara Falls.
Dude, why did I think you were in Florida? Were you used to be in Florida?
What?
He
I'm
gives
the most
off that.
pasty man alive. You think I live in Florida?
No, I mean, I'm
That's
pasty. We
crazy.
just don't go outside, bro.
Yeah, fuck that. That's for the birds, bro. Fuck that.
So Tpapa, why do you have slice at the end of your name?
Because I used
Do
to
you like
cut
bread?
people. No, I'm just kidding. No, it was my cousin. It was my two cousins got an Xbox 360 for Christmas one year. And my one cousin was named Caleb, and he made the account, the gamer. They only had like one online. They only got a card, you'd get the cards for your
Yeah.
Xbox
Yeah.
Live. And they only got one for Christmas. So they had to share an account, and they made the account TPapaSLICE. And then when I got my Xbox, I was just TPapaSLICE. I don't know. I literally have no idea.
I mean, T for Tyler, C for Caleb.
Yeah.
That's
That-
goated.
Yeah, so that's literally, we're just the Papa Slices. And Papa is always playing League of Legends all the time, and his name everywhere is also just Papa Slice. So he said, I think like 3 or 4 times he's been playing League of Legends, and people have been like, "Yo, Papa?" And he's just like, "No."
That's so fucking funny.
Close.
He's like, clearly it says Papa. What do you mean is this Papa? But yeah. So if you ever see him playing League of Legends, he's always playing League. So
Bro,
Papa.
100, 200 games in gold 2. He's cooked, bro. He is cooked.
Bro, that's almost identical to you, man. Come on, let's
I'm
really
glad.
wait, did you look him up right now?
Okay.
Yeah,
You
he
just
played a game
got
10
black.
minutes ago.
He did? No way, dude. Oh my
Damn.
god, that's hysterical.
Got his ass.
Wait, so you know this guy?
Yeah, he was like one of my best friends of life. Yeah.
Yo, you need to tell him to stick to one champion, brother, and don't play Pantheon.
All right,
Just play-
I'll tell him that and just see what he says, because he's tried to get me to play League lots of times, and I've just always said no. Like I don't know. Well, like
and he
actually,
should never
think that's-
touch Lucian.
I think that's
one of
good.
the reasons why I've never played League is also I made an account like freshman year of high school, and I took the name TPapaSLICE, and now like I can't get it. Like the TPapaSLICE is
Oh.
now
You can have
taken.
unique names now. So
Yeah.
you can have it again.
Oh, well, I'm still not
You
gonna
can
play.
even be
but
TPapaSLICE.
that was a preventer for a long time. Knowing that I couldn't be TPapaSLICE was like, well,
Wait,
can't
don't
play
you-
that game.
You play Valorant, don't you? You already have a Riot name. You log into fucking League with the same shit. Your name is gonna be the same on both.
Oh, but on Valorant, I'm Glue Eater.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Yeah.
It took
Well,
for a
I
while
have
to
two,
load
I
that one
have
into the
two
chamber.
Valorant accounts for reasons.
Oh yeah. One for the
Reasons.
Swift play, the Swift play flirtations.
Yeah. That's no. I got banned.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I don't even
Listen,
know
if there's ever a game that's almost made me slur in the last year and a half, it was
I
Valorant.
don't
I'm
know.
just
I
gonna-
didn't
I get it.
slur. Well, you can't call someone like
Well-
fucking retarded, you know, like, and then they get all
Okay.
mad. Yeah.
You can if you're Tyler 1. That guy-
Dude,
Only says that word.
non-Valorant, bro. You can't even say fucking pussy in Valorant.
Dude,
You
you
get
Yeah.
fucking
can't
chat
say-
banned.
Yeah.
Consider the slur, you get insta muted.
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing is, and if you get muted, you can't play comp.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes, you cannot. It will not let you queue comp anymore if you're muted. And so it was so sad. It was
They
like
bash you to hell.
it was a day after Shelby gave me a Riot buddy, and I was so happy. And and then then I got that account banned, and I was like really deep into comp, so I had to hop onto my other account. So now I have like 2 accounts that are pretty stacked with skins because I go back and forth between the 2 because
Yeah.
then I
One
did
gets
get banned on the
I
other
gotta
one,
get
and
on
I
the
had to
other
go back.
one, yeah.
But then one time I was streaming Valorant, and then Shelby came in, and I was on the account that didn't have the Riot buddy, and she's like, "Oh, I thought I gave you a Riot buddy," and I didn't say anything, and she gave me another dude. So now both accounts have Riot buddies.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, very nice, very
Dude,
nice.
It's like I don't even care for the Riot Buddy that much, to be honest. But I can't deny I wear it exclusively because it's such a flex and so many people want it.
Oh,
It was so funny when I because I only started playing Valorant at the end of last year, so I was like a level 4 account with a Riot Buddy and no skins. It was so.
oh my
fucking
god,
funny.
that's
It
that's
was-
incredible.
yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of wish I didn't buy any, but you got to.
A lot
you
of
know?
the
They
people
make
I
you better
play
at the
with,
game.
she's giving them to. So like our whole team will usually just all have them, and like they'll just be like, "Oh
Yeah.
my god, you guys all have Riot buddies." I love when the other team says something like that. I'm like, "Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We got Riot buddies."
I think you're allowed to give
guy.
out like a lot a year or something. Like, 'cause I mean, it's harmless.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No.
I think it's harmless. I don't know. Maybe it's not harmless, but
You know what's a nightmare though? Is playing comp with Shelby when she doesn't have her name hidden. That shit sucks.
Oh
It's
really?
either the enemy, yes, because it's either the enemy team is gonna be super fucking toxic, or it's 3 things. I guess.
Why
The
would
enemy
they
team
do
is
that?
toxic, the enemy
What's
team,
that
well,
angle?
the enemy. I don't know. It's people just because I fucking hate this game. This game fucking sucks, and you're the reason it fucking sucks. Or the enemy team is gonna be super overly nice, and they're just weird, and they're being mad weird about it.
Yeah, I can see that.
One I
happening a
haven't had
lot.
happen, but I have
Classic.
seen happen is your teammates, if you're duo queued or whatever, your teammates, the randoms will throw because it's a fucking Riot employee and they hate their life and they hate Riot and they hate Valorant even though they play it every day.
Yes. I'm sure
Yeah.
Shelby makes all the decisions for your gameplay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Is she
Oh, yeah.
is she Valorant or League?
She's Valorant.
Oh, okay.
She's Valorant. Yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah.
works on
Good.
the dev tools for Valorant.
Mm.
So she isn't I mean, yeah, and then she QA tests stuff sometimes from what I understand.
Yeah.
But she's not
I dabble. I
fucking
dabble in that
adding
stuff.
new shit into the game. It's just she works on the back end.
I
What I
see.
gather. Still pretty sick. Still very sick.
Speaking of working on backends, Tpapa, if you
What?
had unlimited money, this is kind of a question I thought of. If you had unlimited money, what's one project you would start to help people? Like a charitable thing.
Oh damn. I have never done a charity stream. I've never thought about doing a charity stream.
Cancel him.
I've never thought
Cancel.
about anything with charity. I think what I would do is if I had unlimited money, I would just give more money back to the streamers that we use on Behemeth because I guess that's the only that's what I would do. 100%.
That's good. That's a good answer.
Now,
Yeah,
have
how
you
about the little
consulted?
guy?
good answer. Good answer.
I don't
But
know.
have you
No one else
consulted actual
deserves it. I
Behemeth?
don't know. Shout out.
Yeah, that's also, it's not like a charity necessarily, but that is directly helping people that like
It's charitable.
can use it.
To give back.
It is a charitable act. Yeah, I think that's a very good answer. I like that.
Yeah.
Can I
What's
be
the-
honest, guys?
Go ahead.
I often get DMs in my business email to do charity streams, and I just don't do them.
They seem sus, no?
It,
Oh yeah, always.
Unless it was
Yeah.
like something that I could really know that it was going directly to them. Like, you know, if like Doctors Without Borders are like, hey, we're doing charity month, like that'd be one thing. But like they all seem very, hey, here's another
Predatory.
charity. Do you want
Yeah.
to do a stream this week?
Yeah.
I'd love
First they'll
to,
spam
but-
you, then they'll pay you a flat rate to do it. So like they're paying you to do the charity on top of it, and then it's like, okay, are they even gonna pay you? And then it's like, is it ethical to take the money for doing a charity stream?
Weird,
which is
right?
like what some people, which is what some like bigger streamers have done. Like Dr. Lupo, like he got caught for I think doing a charity stream, and he got paid like a shitload of money, like $100,000 or something
Bro,
to do
and
on.
he cheated in
and,
chess.
like-
what a scumbag.
Yeah,
Dude.
fuck that guy.
I don't
But,
think getting
like-
paid. I don't think getting paid to do a charity, depending on the amount, is that bad, because it's like, okay, it's all going to good, but here's like your time. Like I kind of
Yeah.
get that. a little
No,
bit,
I
but
think that you should have to
$100,000?
donate that. You should be like, we're gonna donate another 500 on your behalf that you can tax deduct.
Oh yeah, or something
Mm.
like that.
Yeah.
I
Some
don't
tax
think.
deductions.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
give me some tax deductions. Tax deductions are key in this business space. We have to have them. They're huge. I like
Yeah.
the government doesn't think I make any money, dude, because I deduct everything.
I eat on stream. I
Bro.
order all my food on stream.
Bro, everything.
I-
Everything's tax deductible if you
No,
think
it's
The
about
business
it.
meal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why are all Mormon women hot? I always wanted to ask that.
Probably because of the inbreeding.
Mm.
What do you mean inbreeding? That's
Well,
not
they
a thing.
they started hot, and because they're always, you know, it's recycled genes.
It's
so
a
they're always
closed
gonna
loop?
be
You
hot,
gotta you gotta look into it. Like that's why like so many Mormons kind of have like a slightly similar look, just because for like generations Mormons were marrying each other, you know, and there's the gene pool does not get that big. If you've ever noticed, okay, hear me out on this one. Do you guys know the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me that guy doesn't look a
That's
little bit like Saeder. Both Mormon.
Yeah, there's like a 1-to-1 that could be like Saeder's clan.
You know what I
but,
mean?
like,
If you
30
told
years
me that
older,
they were
you know?
related, I'd be like, clearly, look at their faces, you know? And
Yeah,
they're,
yeah,
they're
yeah.
both
Crazy club.
Mormon.
When did you come to that realization, bro?
The first time I saw him, I was like, Jesus Christ,
Really?
that looks just like Saeder. Yeah.
You think
Fuck, I
Blue
can't believe I
Correcto
never
Boys
did
looks
that.
exactly like Saeder?
Bro, you could put it side by side and they look so similar. And like,
Really, I kind of think he looks like a Mighty Bean.
Mighty Bean?
What is
Oh,
that?
you-
Toys?
You guys don't know about Mighty Beans?
The mighty.
No.
Oh, those are those little things that rock around. Yo, these are so sick.
I wish I remembered what I think it's either from Hey Arnold or Recess.
Oh my God, I'm looking at these.
Stupid.
Like he kind of looks like the guy from Recess, the guy with the glasses, the kid with the glasses.
Glasses recess. Jeremy, pull that up.
I don't remember what his name is at all.
Holy fuck, he does. But also, like, I think if you put glasses on Saeder, you'd kind of look like this too. So, like,
Oh my God.
Let's get Saeder in the
that's
call.
Gretchen
hysterical.
Grundler.
No,
I hated it.
dressed
I,
like
I could
Gretchen
not
Grundler.
stand the Recess show. I did not like it. It was
Dude,
like
I didn't
some of
like
those
that
Nightmare Fuel.
weasel guy, you know? That weasel guy?
Some of those shows when we were younger, because we're all kind of around the same age. Like if you go back and watch them, like it's almost like people that made them were like high off of like opioids when they were making it. Because then you look at shows today and it's like, were these guys like coming down from heroin when they were making this? Because it kind of looks a little, dystopian, depressing a little.
Dude,
bit.
Hey Arnold
Well,
is like Nightmare Fuel.
Yeah.
yeah.
it had to be like
Nice.
not fun drugs, like meth or heroin. And then, like, people started doing like coke and shit. And they were like, oh, this is so fun. Like, I'm so happy all the time. And that's how you get like Adventure Time and regular show. Yeah.
I feel like it's like MDMA was what
Maybe.
all those dudes
Yeah.
are on, yeah.
did you guys have big comfy couch or is that a Canadian thing?
Never heard of that.
What is that?
Okay, look up. Just type
That's a
big comfy
self-report.
couch
We had
in and put
Caillou though.
images
He's
in.
Canadian. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. We had Caillou.
Just look at big comfy couch. This is
wait,
one of-
I have seen this before. I think
This is
Like,
terrifying.
at least a picture
This
of this.
is one of those things that I would wake up before school and this would be on, and I'd be like it was just a kid's show where it
I
was
have
just like
never seen this. What the fuck?
I remember the clock thing with her legs and
Yeah.
her arms and stuff. Yeah.
Just want to say,
Remember that.
would.
I think she's 16 in that.
Way to go, Beandip.
You're lying.
Mm,
Cut that. Cut that. Cut that.
Now
got
put it back
that.
in. No, put it back in.
And we're back, guys. We had to cut something out because
Put it back
Beandip
in.
said something horrible. Put it back in.
That fucking rocks.
I hate
This
you.
is so scary. This is actually just scary stuff.
dude, there's a couple shows like that. I can't remember what the I
Anyways,
think-
how do we feel about FPB versus FJP? Thoughts?
what is that?
Ooh, fat juicy pussy
Ooh.
versus fuck pregnant bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
who we
think
taking?
It's a little bit of a turf war.
I just
It's a gang
they're
war.
different realms, but I understand it. Like,
Guys, I'm employed. What are we talking about?
Fuck pregnant
Employed.
bitches versus fat juicy pussy.
yeah, FPB. That's
Fat juicy
I always
pussy
just say
is
fuck
Marsa's
pregnant
thing.
bitches, and then yeah, Marsa would always say fat juicy pussy.
Who?
I think I would like the
Marsa
second
Marsa
one.
Bun? Would say fuck.
I do like
Juicy pussy?
I do like a good mound, but like I hate pregnant women a lot, so I don't know.
Oh,
They're
Valid,
different. They're
valid.
different mounds, bro. You know, it's like-
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
what is a mound? Is this like a reference?
What,
Do we
you've
have
never
to
been?
get- do we have
You've
to
never
give
been
you, like,
outdoors
an
before,
can't
bro?
anatomical
dude.
chart, bro? Like,
Does Marsa?
oh god.
Is Marsa pregnant? I'm so confused. What is it? I gotta look this up.
Guys,
What
we have
is
to remember
a
Beandip
mound?
has never actually been with a woman. For
Oh,
any
yeah.
listeners,
True.
he's never seen a
True.
vagina.
The
I've
other,
never
I
seen
swear, the other day, Beandip was in chat. Were you not saying that you were like fucking some MILF recently or something?
Okay, here's a quick rundown of the story. Somebody asked me to marry them, and I said no.
Damn, that was a quick rundown.
Yeah.
2 sentences.
Yeah. That's all it
He
was.
wasn't lying. Yeah.
And she gave me a free TV, so that I
Okay.
don't use.
Okay.
She
So
gave
I
you a
don't-
free TV and you said no, so you'd be a horrible
She-
husband, is what you're saying.
She also offered for me to live with her because to make it more believable that we're married.
And free
so-
rent. So
Yeah,
you're
and
a
she
horrible human
cooks.
being.
And
Got
she's a nice Latina lady. Yes, and she's close to my age, but I said no.
Dude, I love Latinas.
Wait, how close is close?
Dude, we have fucking
she's-
Prison Joe
I
on
think
this
she's
team
8
again.
years older than me.
Okay.
Prison
So-
Joe stole the Latinas thing from me. I was already on the I love Latinas, and then like he made it his. You
Yeah.
know, I was
Agreed.
I love Latinas first. I have 2 shirts that say I love Latinas. 2 of them. 2 of them that just say I love Latinas.
So he's a poser. who
He's
doesn't talk
definitely
to
number
Latinas.
2. He's
Okay.
second to the game on the Latinas. I would actually say third. It was
Yeah.
me and Krylax. Me and Krylax were I love
Okay.
Latinas. I love Latinas. I love it forever. And then Prison Joe must have tapped into some Latinas and was like, okay, I love Latinas too.
I see the vision. I
Yeah.
see the vision.
Which
Yeah.
is weird
Yeah.
because I always thought
I've been-
Krylax was racist, so that's interesting.
No, he is.
Why?
Oh,
Why
okay.
Oh, okay.
We're all
good.
racist.
Just not,
No,
just
he
not
is.
against Latinas.
We're all a little bit racist. Have you guys seen that video?
Krylax said
Oh.
Latinas are,
Oh, can I
Latinas
show you
are
the
the
shirt
good
I got?
ones.
Guys, look at this shirt I got.
This is gonna be.
An old Chinese lady sold this to me, and I looked at it. I was like, "Oh, she gave me the wrong one. Damn it!"
Oh,
Ethnic
that's
Enrichment
Dude.
Festival of Kansas City.
That goes
Ethnic
so hard.
enrichment, baby.
Wait, do you
So
live
now
in
when I
Kansas
go-
City?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. You don't like the Chiefs, do you?
No, actually,
Thank
so
God.
this is also another question I was going to ask you. So, but before we get to that, I didn't really start watching football till like a year or two ago because I just never been interested. Then I saw the Raiders play, and I saw this guy named Josh Jacobs. I was like, this guy's so fun to watch. That's my player. Then he moved to the Packers. Now I have to be a Packers fan. That fucking blows.
Why do you randomly like Josh Jacobs? That's wild.
But I was going
Because
to
he's
ask,
obsessive.
do we think the Broncos are going to take down the Red Kingdom this year? What do we
I
think?
think we got a chance. Definitely, Vegas thinks there's an opportunity as well. In terms of the betting lines, this is the closest the AFC West has been. I'm gonna be real. Last season, I was betting a lot on NFL. It was my most profitable year ever. I absolutely crushed. I was probably listening to like 2 hours worth of football podcasts a day back then, and that's why I was crushing it. Like my knowledge was unparalleled. And this off season, I still probably listen to about 30 minutes to an hour worth of football podcast every day, which sounds like there's nothing going on, and I'm still so locked and dialed in. The Chiefs are in a really bad spot with a lot of their contracts. They lost a lot of big players. They got too much money tied into Kelsey. He's not what he used to be. I'll be shocked if the Chiefs do anything this year. I think that they'll be back in a year or two. Even during the Patriots dynasty, they had like a down year or two in the middle. And I think the Chiefs, it's just how the NFL works with contracts and signing bonuses, and just like you only get so much money to spend on the players, and the Chiefs are going to definitely be in a downturn for a little bit. But however, they do have like the best coach and the best player, so you can't count them out ever.
You know, I've actually met him.
Which one?
Andy Reid.
Oh, so, yeah. He's Mormon?
I did not know he's Mormon.
Yeah.
Wow,
that's why he was so hot.
Dude, that's right.
Yeah, he's Mormon.
He was, we were posted up in the parking lot, and he just walks, he goes out there and just walks around tailgates and talks to people before some games.
Dude, that's a fake one. That's a fake one, and you know it.
That cannot be fake.
That's a fake one. That's a
Dude,
guy.
he's got a
No.
TikTok. No.
You got
kick those
He goes
lights off.
around the tailgates. He makes shorts, dude. I've seen him. You got duped, bro.
Dude, this was years ago.
Oh.
This was years ago.
Okay, maybe then.
Dude,
he looked
That's
like
probably
a
why
walrus.
that guy
bro.
started then. Yeah.
Bro, they brought.
Yeah.
I'm pretty okay. There's a guy who dresses just like Andy Reid, looks just like Andy Reid, and he like goes around the tailgates pretending to be Andy Reid. During the last 2 Super Bowls ago, 1 Super Bowl ago, they brought him on the set before the game, and they were like asking him questions like he's Andy Reid. It was really funny. It was great.
Yeah. I don't have TikTok, so I don't even have Twitter anymore.
I
It's kinda
re-downloaded
sad.
TikTok last week.
Yeah.
I was
Dude,
away
I
from
did
it for 4
too.
years.
yeah, stop fucking sending me TikToks, Alex.
Bro, I sent you one TikTok and it was okay. I sent you one comment, which was really funny because it was just like a spread asshole or something. Someone commented on TikTok, and then the other one was a guy saying, it was like about the clanker meme.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
he was like,
That's a good
yeah,
one.
but I lost interest in the clanker meme when I heard some kid call a robot what is basically the hard R, but take the N and put CL. So like,
Oh.
and I was like, that's
And-
fucking insane.
Wait. So Tpapa,
A
tell
calker?
can I ballpark
Is that
it?
bad? Can I not? Am I saying it wrong?
What?
Dude?
What?
What?
Tpapa, looking chatting.
Say it again. Say it again so everybody can hear. Once.
Say it loud and proud, buddy.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what he meant.
Oh, my bad. I see
That's
now.
what
he meant.
Okay.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
mistook the words we were
Wait,
replacing
screenshot that,
with
screenshot
letters.
that.
I wasn't
Screenshot
even
that.
thinking about it at all.
Screenshot that.
The N-word hard R.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Wow, that's wild.
Yeah. Actually, guys, I just typed the words. So, no, I'm just kidding.
No, he
But,
doesn't,
okay,
he doesn't.
so Tpapa, I gotta know. Are you? I just need to ask. Are you over or under 50K on your sports betting?
Oh, under. I didn't make that much. I made okay, last year I'll tell you what I did. Okay, I made $10,000 during the NFL season.
Holy
Nine. It was
shit.
9. It was 9. It was almost all of it was,
It was
on
eight.
the
It was
Super
eight.
Bowl.
Okay.
I put about half of it was on the Super Bowl because I was so dialed in. And to put into perspective, right, the Chiefs and the Eagles played. For the listeners that don't know, it was the Chiefs and the Eagles, and the Chiefs were favorite to win the Super Bowl. However, I was locked in on the season. I said there's no way that the Chiefs are going to win this game. I actually think the Chiefs are going to get blown out. And so I put I think it might have been $1,200. So I usually just tell people 1,000, but I think it was 1,200 on the the Eagles winning by 2 touchdowns. So they had to win by at least 13 points is what I had it at. And that paid almost 6-1. Right? So like
Jeez.
and I just
That was good odds.
I knew it was gonna, and the whole time leading up to it on stream, I was telling everyone, like, you guys, they're gonna get blown out. I'm telling you, it's not even gonna be a close one. I've watched too much football this year. I know what's going to happen. The Chiefs do not deserve to be there, and they destroyed them. Just, what happened, exactly what happened, what I thought was gonna happen, and it did. And then that paid for the Runefest. I was like, yay! Now we can.
Hell yeah.
Although I
Now we
already
can go
bought
talk to
everything.
British people.
Yeah, yay!
Now we can get stabbed
so
in
good.
Birmingham.
Exactly. That's how I got to Runefest and went to the cool restaurants. Was literally just the fucking Eagles, bro.
Nice.
Well, speaking of Runefest, oh, sorry, go ahead, Mason.
I was gonna say, do you follow other sports other than football? Are you a fanatic?
I know you know. So like growing up in LA, like my favorite thing in the world, like I would go to Kings games probably like, I don't know, I've probably been to so many I can't even count, you know? Like it was like my favorite thing, but like just being removed from being able to go to hockey, it has definitely taken a back burner in my life, but like all of high school, all of middle school, everything was hockey. But now it's just like there's too many. Now that I start streaming, there's just too many games. I don't watch it much, and now I'm just kind of like I'm such a playoff hockey fan now. Like it's so like I'm so like sick of myself.
That's the best time for people to even like show up. But like
I guess, but like I always viewed like the guys that just like during the playoffs as like, dude, this fucking bandwagoner. But like, yeah, I mean,
You're a fucking fraud.
yeah. The thing with hockey, like back when I was a kid, like the Kings were so bad. We could go and they couldn't get people into the stadium. It'd be like $30 and you'd get 2 tickets. It's $30 a ticket. So you pay $60 and you'd get a popcorn, a soda, and a hot dog and tickets, and you get to go. So like we do that all the time. Like we just go all the time as a family. And yeah, but then I moved and now there's no hockey by me. And also like, I mean, I was there when the Kings won the Stanley Cup. Like I was at Game 5 when they did win. I've kissed the cup twice. I've been at events where the cup came in. It was crazy. I was at a restaurant one time and just by luck, they were bringing the cup in that day for promotional and anyone could go take pictures with it. And then same thing. I was at a mall one time just eating at, do you guys know what Rubio's is? It's kind of like a Mexican place. Anyways, I was eating, it's a chain. I was eating
Alex
at a
is Mexican,
Rubio's
though.
and then out of nowhere. Oh, really?
No.
Oh,
No. He just looks Mexican.
damn,
And
bro.
sometimes does a racially
No.
ambiguous accent. So-
I speak Spanish. I was like, dang, dude, we could riff it right now in Spanish. But
No,
you
bro.
know.
Okay, when I was
Quiere
in high
hablo-
school,
quiere-
when I was in
me
high
hablo?
school and my beard started to come in shit, it was just like peach fuzzy, right? And everyone said I looked like a fucking Mexican. And somehow that has followed me into adulthood. I don't know what it is, but it didn't help that, like,
Bromeando, Alex. Lo siento.
well, that was when I was still going outside like most days. So like I get really tan because I'm Native American.
Oh,
like,
you
I
are?
would get yeah, so I would get super fucking tan, and that's people thought I was Mexican, and that has followed me into my adult life on the internet.
I always bring this up. I'm also Native American, not nearly as much as you.
Whoa,
probably.
brother.
You are not Native American.
my
you cannot say that.
my grandma, no, my great grandma, like 100% Cherokee, but I look really white.
Oh.
My sister and my dad are like way more showing of the Native American gene, like so much more. Like I will burn my sister and my dad. Like my dad just kind of looks it. I ain't gonna lie, he's really dark. He's yeah, but I don't have any of that gene at all. They like everyone worked in a casino. Like there was like literally
That
in
fucking
Arizona. Like
rules.
that was up until like the 80s. Like literally everyone in the family, like for generations, they were at the casino, and then they sold it a long time ago.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really tapped into my heritage.
I'm
I've
not
been to a
tapped
few
in at
powwows.
all, but that's all I ever, I'm always like, hey guys, yeah.
That's all you need.
I bust out the, Beandip's gonna like this one. What's her name, dude? I forgot. Elizabeth Warren. She's
Elizabeth
also the
Warren?
Native American.
I did not know that. Is she
Oh,
really?
God,
Didn't Trump say something about her that was kind of fucked up?
Dude, why do you get this guy started, man? You just gotta bring up one person in
you're
politics.
actually
Because
fucking
you're fucking
fire-started.
unraveling this guy's internal
Didn't Trump-
monologue. It's bad.
I swear Trump called her Pocahontas or something really
Yeah,
offensive.
yeah.
That was
'cause
fucked up,
She
yeah.
would always talk about how she's Native American. I'd be like, yeah, I'm Elizabeth Warren Native American, because like I have no ties to it, zero. But it's always funny
Yeah.
to bring up. And then she took the 23andMe test, and there was like nothing in there. Have you guys ever done that?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Never.
didn't.
I
forgot
found out
that
I'm
one.
100% white from that, so that's pretty cool.
I found out I'm 2% North African.
I'm just praying, I'm hoping. Please,
I don't
be
think
something
you have
else.
a little bit of the soul patch. You can't be 100% white. Look at that. Yeah, look. There's no way. There's no way you're 100% white. Look at that. Look at that thing.
No, it was like 60% like from like Britain and like Irish, and then like 30% German, and then like 4% like Eastern Bloc, which is like okay or something. Like it didn't. It's all just like Eastern and Western European. So it's all white.
Yeah, my mom's adopted, so we did it recently to find out like what the fuck we are, you know?
Yeah,
because we only know my dad's side, and did it, and I found out I'm a lot of my ancestry comes from Wales, which is why I gain weight so easily. I guess I don't know. Sorry, that was a joke. That was a joke. No, because they're whales, bro. They're whales.
They love beans and toast over there.
The joke is they're whales, dude. They're fucking.
See, I'm thinking in British terms.
That was
doubling back to
not British.
Your comment about Runefest. I was curious how often do you work with Jagex, and has Behemeth ever worked with Jagex?
The only time we ever worked with Jagex was the Dead Man Mode thing.
Yeah,
like when we did all those videos on Solo Mission's second channel, like the
They're
daily
pretty chill.
Oh yeah.
the daily recap. That was all us, and Jagex paid him to pay us. So technically, Solo Mission paid us, but Jagex gave him a budget, and then Solo Mission had to go make everything that he wanted to happen within that budget.
Okay,
interesting.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, but that's
Pretty lit.
it. I like the separation of church and state. You know, I don't want to. I mean, it's nice that they pay because they're a big billion-dollar company, but like at the same time, it would muddy the waters of calling them out on their bullshit. I feel like, like I can't.
Yeah,
you can't be
because
too.
you can't like flame them.
Can't be
taking
too
their money.
buddy with them, because then it's like,
Yeah.
But also I'm pretty buddy with them. Like I like Goblin. Goblin's like the one, and then I like Ayiza and Sween, but I've chatted with them for a while. They like what we do. Apparently we haven't crossed a line.
I feel like there's a lot of mods that are like a lot more tapped in now. Obviously, like the Twitter thing, like they're very disconnected because of the hate and stuff that's going on there. But like them being connected with the community and the creators and stuff is really cool.
Yeah. No, I like.
Yeah,
they're cool.
What do you think about weed names on RuneScape as a connoisseur or past connoisseur?
Weed names? Nah, dude, that's lame. You got to do better than a weed name, bro. Come on.
Dude, I love going to the G and seeing like Fat Blunts Doink or something, and it's so cringe. But every time I see those people, I'm always like, yeah, I'm lighting one up right now, brother. I'm so high.
The actual cool version of someone who would have a weed name is an Australian that has a Pepsi related name. I fuck with those ones. Yeah.
Well, somebody explained to me the connection there.
Oh, because Australians love Pepsi. It's like
they love
they're fucking
love
obsessed
Pepsi
with
Max.
Pepsi Max.
They're obsessed with Pepsi Max. So like you go to the Australian worlds and you see Pepsi Max names and you're like, all right, that's kind of cool. Like I like that vibe, but everything else no. Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you guys something, and I want your honest opinions because this happened yesterday and I've talked to nobody about it.
Okay.
So I ordered I'll tell you the problem I'm facing, and this is my solution. So I have an artisan mouse pad, really good mouse pad. I love it. It's my favorite mouse pad I've ever used in my life. And I got a new cat a while ago, and she just comes in here and she tears it up. Like it's got all these little strings that got pulled up, and it drives me insane when I play games because like my hand feels it and whatnot. So then I realized there's these things called glass mouse pads. Okay, so I ordered a glass mouse pad because I was like, okay, she can't tear that one up, I don't want a glass mouse pad. Like people get them because it helps with their aim, or they like it in like tracking and Overwatch and like all this stuff. I'm getting it just so the cat doesn't tear it up anymore because it's driving me insane. And but then I was like reading a lot last night, so I ordered this glass mouse pad like a couple days ago. But then I did a lot of reading last night, and like everywhere I read said like, look, if you're gonna use a glass mouse pad, you like really need to buy a sleeve, like a gaming sleeve. So then like last night I ordered a sleeve, and like
absolutely, I think
bro,
whatever
am I
helps
really
you-
gonna like use a fucking sleeve in a mouse pad now, or do I just deal? I'm like,
Well, you're gonna get fucking fingerprints all over it, and then you can't use it.
it's
Okay.
about the issue is like if your skin touches the glass
your
mouse pad,
skin will, like,
you get stuck.
yeah.
So you have to put the
Yeah.
sleeve on to move
Yeah.
it. But now I'm gonna stream with like a sleeve on, and I don't know if there's anything worse than that. Like I can't think
Dude,
of
it's
anything worse.
It's gonna make people think you're a pro, bro.
Bro,
And then if you
okay,
play like
so
shit, then they'll flame you.
counterpoint.
dude, I know.
Counterpoint.
Like this is like I don't like. You have to be so good at video games to pull off like sleeve and glass mouse pad. And I'm
Dude,
like,
I don't know.
I don't feel
think
like I'm that
I think
level
it
at
could
all.
Be like, I think it could
Just-
be low-key aura if you get like a cool looking sleeve. Like I think it just looked cool straight up.
Okay.
Just say it's for your RSI.
I think if you
Wait,
I
what
think if
is
you pull out with
RSI?
the sleeve on,
I don't.
Repetitive stress
repetitive
injury, like when
stress
you fuck
injury.
up your wrist before
Okay.
you
Like
get
I
a
thought
people
it was-
tunnel.
wear. So people wear like braces because
They're like full, like what Hamzy wears.
yeah,
Hamzy wears a brace.
it's not like a brace.
I made
It's like
fun
a
of
cover.
him one time because I thought it. I made fun of him because I was like, "Have you listened to Nickelback lately?" Because it looked like a fucking leather brace.
Oh my god, no.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
I
but
didn't
yeah,
know that.
he wears like a RSI brace because his wrist is
I
all
was,
fucked up. I
I
guess.
slept with one. I slept with a. It was a wrist brace that I don't know. It like kept my thumb in place when I would sleep, and I had this thing called the Quervain's tendinosis, and yeah, I slept with it, but then it went away like after sleeping with a wrist brace for a year. But yeah, so I have a sleeve on the way, and I have a glass mouse pad on the way, and I'm scared. I won't lie. I'm terrified.
Just
I
never
studied
show
music.
below your chest, and you're good.
Bro, but then what happens when I lift up my hands at some point? I'm like, oh my god.
Just go like this.
And then, yeah,
Just go like
dude, I'm
this.
gonna have to only do left
Your one
hand
hand
and
out.
just keep my other
Yeah,
hand
one
down,
hand.
bro.
Dude, don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
nah,
Bro's
but it's
gotta
like I'm
rock
looking
the
at these
Bowie knife.
pictures of fucking pros wearing this, and they just wear it underneath their t-shirt. It just looks like they're wearing a fucking like long sleeve under their
Fingerless
t-shirt.
gloves.
That's what.
This looks
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Maybe
I
only wear
studied-
long sleeves, and you're good.
Well, that's the
I
other
studied
thing,
music.
though. You can wear hoodies like in long t-shirts with a glass mouse pad all the time. Like it's like that's actually
Yeah.
tech. You only bust out the sleeve. I do. The thing is, I like don't have any long t-shirts, so I probably have
You
like
live
a
in
couple.
Idaho. How do you not have long?
I have
t-shirts?
hoodies, but like, dude, it gets hot here too. It was like 100 degrees the other day.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, it still gets hot here during the summer. It gets really cold during the winter. We have 4 very distinct seasons.
Well,
Yeah.
to be honest, I wouldn't worry about it too much because when I studied music in college, like you'd go around and play with people, and like they would have the weirdest things. They'd have like this lady had a shoulder implement for her trombone because she like tore her like rotator cuff, and like nobody really cared. As long as what you're putting out is good, nobody cares.
Yeah, and plus it's like free chat interaction if they flame you,
I guess
and then
it
you can make
is.
fun of them.
I guess yeah. I
Yeah.
guess I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna have to farm it. Like this is gonna be the new thing. Like I'm gonna wear a sleeve now. Like this is gonna be me. It's gonna be part of the personality. Like
Dude, okay, no, that's a good bit though. You say you got the sleeve because you want to take it more seriously, and like that is the difference. It's like buying skins in League or Valorant or some shit.
You
It's
should
like
get
this
some
is gonna
gunner
make me
optics.
better at the game. I'm gonna skyrocket. I'm gonna skyrocket to fucking Ascendant Immortal in Valorant because I bought a sleeve.
dude,
That's
I
what you
have
have
to
to- you
now.
have to
Like
ride
I
with that
literally
bit.
like I
Yeah.
have to step it up. Like I can't have a sleeve and a glass mouse pad and like not
You should
take
get
it
some
more seriously.
get some gunner optics.
What is that?
They
the glasses.
No.
they're gaming glasses.
Oh god. No,
Yeah,
I
bro.
need my prescription. I can't
Yeah.
see without these.
No, you
Yeah.
can get them prescription.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's true.
It was
one
a
of
big
my-
thing
one
in
of my
the COD
friends
days
wears
that a lot
those.
of people were sponsored by them.
Don't those like fuck people's eyes up though?
Don't think so.
No, they're supposed to help your eyes because your
Yeah.
monitors fuck up your eyes.
Oh,
Maybe they're
Yeah.
less gaming now a little bit, but I opened up the thing and the 2 things are Borderlands 4 Ripper and World of Warcraft Sylvanas. So
Great.
Qneeks gaming goggles. Oh, yeah.
my god.
yeah.
No,
Get
there's
some
no-
Qneeks goggles.
But like
Help fund
It
his
was-
new Lamborghini Urus, bro.
it was a big thing with T Martin back in the day. I think he had a Gunner Optic song.
Dude.
Okay, that brings me
Oh,
to another thing.
shit.
That's
How-
rough.
How has nobody held Syndicate accountable? By the way, for that whole T Martin Tom Syndicate thing, like
They did.
nobody.
They did.
not-
They
Dude.
literally did. They had
Dude,
fucking
they do the classic PR thing where they don't post in like a year and they're chilling.
Yeah,
they
he
had
just
fucking lawsuits that they couldn't be proved.
Yeah, then
about.
they go to court silently and they settle and then they just never talk about it. It's like everybody else who does anything that's fucked up. Like didn't fucking FaZe have a CS:GO site? Everybody had a CS:GO site.
Yeah.
Everybody had a gambling site with odds. Everybody was making money back in the day.
Dude, take me back, I guess.
I know. Dude, I wish like gambling sponsorships are so sick, bro. It's so lame. They became taboo, bro. I love gambling and I just want a sponsorship, bro. That'd be so much fun. I'd gamble anything, dude. I'm so addicted to gambling. It's the most fun thing ever. Like,
I got a DM for a gambling sponsor, but it wasn't like, it was just like, hey, I can get you a gambling sponsorship. Like that's what I do, and I'm like, what does that mean?
I respond to
What's that
all of
mean?
them, and I always say,
Really?
"Sweet, I'm really interested. Send me over everything." And like, I don't know if they're just getting ran by like, like I don't know, teenagers or
Bot
what.
accounts. Should I respond to this guy? It was over a month ago now.
Dude, I will never forget the days of Prison Joe having a fucking stakes or a gambling sponsorship, because he would, after his stream and after he won or lost his money or whatever, he would always pull up into VC and he would have like $10 left, and he would stream him gambling for us, and we would tell him like where to gamble the money, and sometimes he would win a lot of money like just hanging out with us in VC, and he's sent like me and Mason like $50 before or something, just because he won so much money while he
Damn,
was
bro.
hanging out. It was awesome.
That's
Dude,
nice.
Breezes gave me $1,000 once because he made so much money gambling.
Jesus.
Shout out.
That is a life-changing. You know, a grand is a life-changing amount of money for me.
Dude, no, $1,000 is insane. That's wild.
Yeah. I literally paid my rent and my bills
Yeah.
and some DoorDash. Not gonna lie. There was some DoorDash.
It's a lot of
in there.
DoorDash.
Bro,
for
how you afford
$1,000.
DoorDash? I can't, dude. I can't.
Dude, I remember
You
your
can't
story about
afford it?
DoorDashing
No.
IHOP, and it takes like an hour or something where you live.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
it takes forever.
IHOP is 45 minutes. Yeah, dude, I don't DoorDash. Like, I buy cool things, but I also I eat so cheap. I try to live off of nothing. I'm a streamer. I can't be, and I'm not like FaZe. Like I eat Costco food. I make it last. Annie meal prepped yesterday for like 5 hours. I have burritos for the next 2 weeks.
Hell
That's lit
yeah.
as fuck. I got a 24-pack of fucking ramen noodles just chilling like in my room, just like I think I bought
That's gold.
3 bags of frozen fries, 2 bags of frozen nuggets, I got 3-pack of frozen pizzas for like $20.
No,
That's me. That's
it's
food.
so nice. Yeah, that's perfect.
That's food forever.
That's literally fucking perfect. Yeah, no. I love eating as cheap as I can. Like, it's so much fun. I don't know why. I can't DoorDash. DoorDashing is like,
Has going to the nice restaurants that you go to, like, every once in a while, like, deterred you from indulging in like the DoorDash lifestyle?
yeah, no, I gotta afford those. Like I'd much rather eat at home for 3 months and then go have that one than like, yeah, I gotta save money somewhere. I'm not DoorDashing the only time I DoorDash is if I'm really drunk. If I get really drunk, I DoorDash Papa John's every time.
Okay, valid.
And the
Dude,
thing
You
is,
get the 2
Papa
for
John's
15 or
doesn't
whatever.
deliver. No, I get price gouged, bro, because where I live, Domino's, Pizza Hut, and Papa John's, none of them deliver. I have to go through DoorDash to get them delivered. And it's so expensive. But I'm usually...
I don't DoorDash Papa
Do you,
John's
do you
anymore.
actually like Papa John's?
Over Domino's and Pizza Hut, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm a Domino's
That's
glazer,
valid.
but that's just because I like their crust.
Domino's crust is really good. Pizza Hut has cheese-filled crust. It's really good. My probably most consistent pizza I get is right next to the dispensary that I go to is a Little Caesars, which is incredible.
Little
yeah.
Caesars go
Incredible.
Little
spot.
Caesars
Yeah.
way better when a bitch ain't in your ear telling you how bad it is. I'll tell you what.
Dude, Little Caesars is great. It's $6 now. It used to be $5, but it's $6. It's hot and it's ready. Like what?
Listen,
Like
I will always say this about Little Caesars. It is not the best pizza in the world. It will never be the best pizza in the world. But for $6,
bro,
for a pizza you can walk in and get instantly,
dude, it's insane.
it's a damn
Unmatched.
good pizza.
I love it.
Hashtag ad. Sponsor us.
I love Little Caesars. Little Caesars is the best. Little Caesars. Also, you know what I do? Like, if I do eat out, and I probably eat here 3 to 4 times a week, but I go to In-N-Out like all the time because it's so cheap.
Dude, I love In-N-Out.
Okay, yeah.
It's
I've never
miss
been there,
In-N-Out
but I
so
heard it was
bad.
really
bro,
good.
2 burgers, $11. 2 double doubles. I get 2 double doubles.
Okay, yeah.
$11.
Okay, yeah.
Like, are you kidding me?
That's good.
So good.
And
so
it's good.
That's like 1 burger at Five Guys.
No,
maybe.
yeah, dude. The last time I was at Five Guys, I ordered some stuff. They turn it around and they asked me if I wanted to do Klarna at checkout, dude.
Yeah,
The worst
I-
part
Fuck
is,
that.
I say yes, dude. I signed up for. I had to pay off that burger in
I
4 installments,
finally
bro.
paid off that burger.
God,
Yeah,
Gambled your way to the top.
I can't afford
That is-
Five
I
Guys. That's
finally paid off
wild.
my RuneScape bond.
That's the thing. Like,
How
it-
about-
if I'm spending money on food at a restaurant, it's gonna be like the best restaurant. Like, you know, I'm gonna get the best. But if I'm not, it's noodles, it's tortellini, it's the In-N-Out, it's burritos I made at home. You know,
It's whatever your trad wife makes you.
dude.
Ready and
Yeah, dude.
present by 6 p.m.
Shout out Trad wife that also
Ooh.
has a job, dude. She had a day off yesterday and literally made burritos all day. It was so sick. We have like 30
Fun fact.
burritos.
Just as a small interruption, RuneScape is going down again right now as we speak.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
It went
Hell
down.
yeah.
Yep.
Hell yeah, dude.
Dude,
yeah.
I think,
Shout
what
out
is it,
not logging into that game.
the last 3 or
So you
4
don't
days,
care.
the game has just like gone down.
Yeah, I watched a clip of a hardcore diet CG because like the escape crystals aren't going off too sometimes.
hmm
Oh,
That's so scary.
Yeah.
So how much, like, as a content creator, like, how much money do you need to make from streaming to be comfortable? Because like taxes and stuff are different, right? Like, do you feel like it's pretty easy to get comfortable as a streamer?
I think I was really lucky because so for most of college, I like worked essentially like so I was going to school, I had a job, and I streamed, and I donated plasma, and so like. And Annie was going to school and she also had a job, but she didn't have to work that much. Although she did work a lot. If she heard me say it, she'd be really mad. So like for a lot of college, I was making a lot of the money and Annie was going to school. And then when she graduated and got a nursing job, I'm like, all right, you're going to make the money for a little bit and I'm going to do this. And that's just kind of like what we do. We swap for a little bit. And yeah, like we definitely, we make enough to make it work. It helps to have Behemeth. Like Behemeth is like my job. You know, like that's, I have to wake up. I have to do it every day. It's the most fun job ever, but like Behemeth is a job for sure. And streaming is the fun part for sure. And between both of them and then, you know, taking the sponsorships and everything, it works. The key is to like tax deduct everything. Like I almost pay like everything I spend money on. I like the mouse pad. Boom. It was a pricey mouse pad.
It's a work expense.
Yeah, and that boom, I'm not paying taxes on that money. Also, like the dinners are business dinners, obviously, because you know the whole time we're at dinner, we don't not talk about Behemeth, according to the IRS. Okay, the whole time we're talking, it's
networking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are working at those dinners the whole time, so you can actually deduct 50% of that business. You know,
Holy
50% of those dinners are tax deductible. All of my vacations I go on essentially are all based or TwitchCon related. That's a lot of that is 50% deductible. A lot of that is 100% deductible. Yeah. And then CS cases, open every single one of them on stream. All right. Boom. That's content. That is content.
Yeah,
right
those
there.
count.
Yeah.
It is content.
Never open a CS case off stream, dude, because then you can't tax deduct it.
No.
Yeah, you gotta be smart. You get to pull off the content creator, as I'm sure all of you guys know. You gotta be good with your money. You got like it's the most fun thing in the world, but you gotta be a little.
Gotta be tapped out.
Yeah, you
You
gotta
gotta play the game a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta do your taxes right. You gotta save money everywhere you can. You have to spend money everywhere you should. And then hopefully one day you become really rich and famous, and then you can buy a bunch of Lambos like XQC. You know, like that's the plan.
Well,
Yeah, bro, you can get
piggybacking
the-
off of this, I want to tell you about a personal story. So I went to a Shane Gillis show, and
Who's that?
with Shane Gillis is a comedian.
I'm just fucking
And
with
so,
It's
oh,
Joe
okay,
Rogan's
yes.
favorite comedian.
And we were on Grand Boulevard in Kansas City. It was like midnight, 1 a.m. I'm waiting for my friend to get done with getting his lap dance done. I'm not gonna name who it is, but I was really
It
upset
was
that he wanted
Breezes.
it for 30 minutes. And so I'm waiting
we
on the
all know
street.
who it is. Okay,
This
good.
this guy comes up to me, one leg. He has one finger on one hand. It literally looks like this, basically. And he comes up to me and he's like, "I'm not trying to front, man. I just really want a couple of beers. Can you spare any money?" And seeing the condition of this man, felt so bad. I don't carry cash. I really wanted to give him money. And so I said, "I don't have any cash. Do you have Venmo?" And like, obviously, he doesn't have Venmo.
Oh, he didn't?
Like,
Oh, if you're a homeless guy right now, you gotta have Venmo, bro. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing?
So, and then he's like, all good, guys. And then he was on the street. He was trying to get up on the sidewalk. And like, he has one leg. He doesn't
Wait, is
really
he
have
on
a
the ground?
useful
Is he like a
arm.
crawler? I'm confused.
He's on the street in a wheelchair.
He's training him so that his friend can go fucking pack a punch.
So
Why are we using zombie terms to describe the homeless? I don't like that.
Dude, but it's like we
Look.
corner trapped him because he was trying to get up on the sidewalk and like he couldn't and it was just taking a long time to do, and we were all watching it, and I was like, hey man, you need any help? He's like, no, I got it. And it was just it's burned into my memory that night. Okay, my question based off that is, how do you deal with homeless people? Like, do you carry cash on you?
Oh, dude,
What
homeless
is it like in
people.
Idaho?
Damn. Luckily, we don't have many homeless here.
I keep a
Fuck
gun
carries
on me.
cash on them.
I keep an airsoft gun on me.
Dude, every now and then I do actually give the homeless a little money, dude. I do. I carry a little bit of cash. Usually it's just a change from the dispo. But like, you know, I'll toss a homeless guy $5 if I have it. It depends. It really depends. I am up and I'm like, if I know they're buying fentanyl, 100%, dude. Let them have a good time. If I can't do it,
You got to.
Yeah.
They're gonna get it somewhere else. You might as well give it to them. You know.
like I've always wanted to try it, but I don't want to ruin my life. But like, if he's having a good time on it, like fucking go wild. Here's $5.
yeah.
Dude, that's kind of how
Do it for
Snaildome
me.
think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Snaildome gave
essentially.
you money. Go to the dispo.
Yeah.
Go. Snaildome field your dispo.
Yeah, dude.
Snaildome
Love
still owes me
Snaildome.
25 subs. Fuck that guy.
Oh no. Yeah, I've been there.
Dude,
Snaildome owing me money, but he paid up, bro. He paid everything he owed me.
Dude,
Hey,
I saw him in a
respect.
Twitch chat the other day.
You did? On which account? On
Yeah.
Snaildome account?
Mm-hmm.
He's got
On
alts.
Snaildome.
I did too.
He has alts.
Wait, he does.
Yeah.
I saw him on the Snaildome account. He said
Dude.
hi to me. I was
Damn.
like, yo.
Interesting.
Do you know
Yeah.
all his alts?
No, but I know one is like it's Joey double upper decky. Joey double upper decky.
Oh yeah, that tracks.
That's
Yep.
that's Snaildome.
Is he doing better?
Okay.
I think so. I hear
Awesome.
things that he does better, and then I hear things that he's not doing better, and I think he's got to be doing better. You know, like who
It
knows?
sounds like my dad.
Yeah, yeah.
Because my dad is not a good person who got addicted to drugs for a long time. And my Oma will, oh yeah, he's coming to church, he's doing better. And then I'll look on Facebook, and for some reason he's in jail again. And I'm like,
Oh no. Yeah.
So what one is it, man? What's going on?
Classic dad.
Yeah.
Dude, my cousin made national news, and it's bad. For
Oh
doing
my
something
god,
really bad.
Beandip told me about this. It was so bad. I was like, why'd you send me this random article of this like girl that did this fucked up shit? And he's like, that's my cousin. And I'm like,
Step cousin.
oh,
Step cousin.
okay.
Oh, hell
she's
yeah.
related
Was
to
she
you.
stuck?
Well, because she ran she fled the scene after she drunk drove and crashed into somebody and they perished. So, but
Oh.
like, I remember my boss sent me a text of a screenshot, and I'm like, and then my mom's like, hey, by the way, in case you hear it from somebody else, I'm like, oh my gosh. So literally, this really famous law firm made a video about it. And like, I go through those comments, and all of them are just like really. I mean, obviously, what she did was terrible, but I'm like,
was
okay, well,
awful.
this person is not in my family right now. Nobody's gonna know that. It's
Yeah.
bad.
Right now on this podcast, guys, subscribe. Yeah.
Because
Shit, some
the
fucked
reason
up
it got
shit.
big is because she got basically let off the hook because she's pretty, two times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, damn.
or something
So
like that.
she got pretty privilege, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I guess that's the thing. I'm not really looking.
Does she?
into it
Is
too
she a
much,
mug
but-
shoddy?
Yeah, let me give
Ooh,
you
yeah, we should go cross-reference.
Is she single?
Probably
She knows how to party.
That's what
Just
I'm
don't let her
saying,
drive
bro.
your car.
Exactly.
that's
I just
the-
gotta.
yeah.
I have to be I'm a great drunk driver. I've had a lot of practice, so like, I would never.
I think about this all the time. Like I have the profession where if I got a DUI, so what? Am I gonna
Yeah.
get fired from who? fired
nobody
me.
So
will
what?
know.
I'll keep streaming. I'll keep opening cases.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh no, I'm on house
What's
arrest.
gonna
Oh
happen?
god, I just have to stream 16 hours a day.
Yeah.
oh god, my wife's got to drive.
Wait,
oh, that sucks.
That's your
Oh, man.
cousin, your step cousin?
Yeah.
I kind of see why she
Damn,
does
she
all
a
the hook.
mugshotty.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that was a term, mugshotty, but that's awesome.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's a Twitter page, bro.
I don't have Twitter anymore. T-Papa, I'm coming back to Twitter soon, though.
Hell yeah. I hate that place, but I can't
I
take
needed
my
to make
eyes
a
off
new
of it.
account. Everybody had
Dude.
me muted, so I have to come back and annoy them again.
I didn't have you muted.
Dude. Okay, not you,
You were one of
but
the only ones
everybody else
liking my
had-
post.
yeah, the people that didn't like him had him muted, definitely.
Which,
But-
I
who
guess
is
is
a guy?
extensive.
Who is somebody who's outspokenly against Beandip? I need to know.
No, they can't be outspoken. That's the thing. Like,
Okay.
I got ops. I'm not
Pussies.
crazy. You're crazy. I
Yeah,
split my
yeah,
days
yeah.
up. I get 365 days a week. You're crazy. I'm not.
That's a
Sure,
little
man.
schizo. That's a tad. That was a little bit.
Hey,
Wait,
man,
sometimes
you
we just
sounded-
let this
you
guy
sounded
ramble, you
super-
know?
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
You sounded super normal right there. It's fine.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Completely normal guy on a podcast. Yeah.
Cyrus Spooks doesn't like me. I know that for sure.
Guys,
Yeah.
I just put out a tweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Link it.
Can I just get like an opinion on that with the RuneScape servers going down?
Thanks, old school RuneScape. Thanks, you guys really ruined my relationship. Oh, yeah. Copy pasta. Yeah. We had an E-Date at 10 p.m., but your servers were down. I know you losers are over there in your office. Just did this to ruin our relationship. I hope you are happy. Nice.
Mod Goblin's trying to steal my bitch. That's how I take it down the game.
Mod Goblin is
Yeah.
happily married, bro.
Dude, you know they're door dashing to the, like, people who do DoorDash I hate, but they're door dashing to their office. Just DDoS. It's fucked up. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Where
What a comedic exit for Beandip. I think he'll be back soon, though.
Great. I
Oh,
can't wait.
wait, he actually got DoorDash.
Bro,
No, he actually DoorDash.
what
was just
job do you
flexing.
have where you can
Dude.
afford DoorDash, bro?
you're supposed to order it towards the end of the podcast.
Yo, vendió muebles.
What?
Okay,
Oh,
so
you
did you
sell furniture.
Mm.
Está razón.
I speak
Okay,
Spanish, dude. I don't lie about speaking Spanish. Yo hablo
No, I know you
español
don't.
perfectamente, dude.
Perfectamente.
Dude.
I'm
Oh.
so good at Spanish, I can say it like with the I only do it in the full gringo accent. Like I just
Yeah, dude, it's like Olo, como estas?
yeah. It's way more believable if I were to whip it out with like the whole accent and everything, it would just like throw people off. Like I can't do that.
Can you do it once for us? Could you perform it?
Yeah, but I gotta think of something to say.
For sure.
Dude, that's the hard
Hola,
part.
amigo. ¿Cómo está, hermano? I don't know. Fuck, dude. Like,
Wait, is that hello, friend? My name is Armando.
Hello, brother.
No, it
What's
was-
up,
yeah, I
brother?
said-
No.
hold on.
What's up? What's up, brother? Is basically what he said.
Yeah.
What's up,
kind of,
brother?
Yeah. Mi hermano.
Did the
Dominic?
sketch die off?
Who?
I think his
Sketch.
popularity died a little bit down,
Dude, I
but
don't
like he
think so.
still
I
gets
think-
thousands of people watching him.
Yeah, he's starting to clip farm again.
Is-
See, probably
Well,
is
he had that like Jinxie thing where he was like always with Jinxie and then like FaZe and like he blew up like Giga and then like the whole like accusation thing happened and then like a whole bunch of people left his community, but he's been slowly growing it. I feel like.
Oh, people left
Yeah,
after
I
that?
was
I got
saying
interested after that.
Is he a
That's what I'm
YouTube?
saying,
Is
yeah.
he a YouTube
I feel like he had
streamer
like
or
over
a-
like
or a
10.
Twitch?
He's a Twitch streamer. I feel like
Okay.
he had like over like 10K when he was growing and he's doing like on NFL like streams and stuff and was like opening for them, was doing like crazy shit. And then like all those accusations happened and like I feel like it died down, but he's always been like around. Like he never quit streaming.
I don't believe
just been, like,
any.
grinding.
Like, I feel like so many of those streams are view-botted. Like maybe not all the way, but
Oh,
like
99% of all the top streamers probably view bot at least like 50-60%.
Yeah.
I think I have a thing. I think even in the RuneScape community, I think there is a lot of people who view bot.
I do too, but
It might be controversial.
I
but
have people that I think do it, but you know, my lips are sealed.
yeah.
Go ahead. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
I would say
change-
I would say we could talk about it, but I could bleep them out if you actually want to talk about it.
No, I don't want to, because I don't know.
Did you
There's
guys
no way
know-
of proving it, so it's just like,
How
damn.
are you ever
I have
supposed to prove it?
suspicions though.
Did you guys know they changed the Twitch partner requirements?
Really?
Yeah,
What?
Rated viewers count.
Yeah,
Or
that was
the
a couple
partner
months
list.
ago.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the amount of people that have recently gotten partner just all over Twitch is crazy.
Yeah.
Apparently there's over like 100,000 partners now,
Yeah, it's
Wow.
wild.
which is
The
like
thing though is I feel like partner doesn't really mean anything anymore compared to what it used
doesn't
to be.
mean what
It
it
means
used to at
zero.
all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean Ignoble's a partner, so I mean.
Yeah.
I mean,
Literally, like, and the day you get partnered, it's just like, okay, nothing changes. Literally.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Also,
I think
like, I almost never use the purple check mark in any chat because I don't want that attention. Like, I always turn it off
Yeah.
in 99% of chats. I don't like it there because then, like, this, I feel like the streamer feels like they have to talk when I'm just trying to be like a chatter. Like, I don't
Normal
want
chatter,
to.
no, I want them to read my messages because they're usually really funny.
Mm.
I go in Chibley's chat and type a joke and he laughs every time, and I'm like, "Yep,
There you go.
You know, in contrast,
that's all I care about."
Qneeks puts it on when he goes in women's streams, so he usually
Mm.
keeps up. But the second
That's
he's in
the
a girl's,
That's an Ignoble solid
yeah.
tactic one.
Yep.
yeah. Who do you think would win in a fight, Qneeks or Ignoble?
Shit, that'd be,
Holy
dude,
shit,
that'd be
that's a-
such a good fight, dude. That'd be such a
I
good
think,
I think
fight.
that's
need-
I
do we
think
need
that's
to
more
bring
we
this
would
evenly
win as the
matched.
viewers. We would
We
win.
need
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
RuneScape streamer games where the RuneScape boxing matches.
Ooh.
You know what we need? We
Dude.
need a RuneScape dating show.
Yeah, Tasty's talked about trying to workshop that a couple times. It'd be really
I've-
hard, but yeah,
I've
that'd be
been
the
trying
best.
to workshop it, but like
I think it would work.
the problem
Set up
is
like Todd.
You just have to do lover host type of thing, but make
Yeah.
it RuneScape. That's fine.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
but
lover host
yeah,
is.
I mean,
You know,
That's the-
Raj
Really?
Patel. I mean, Austin Show.
Austin show. Back in the day, he used to do a thing where
He used to
there was
do.
one bachelor and I don't know how many other people it would be, but you know, of the
It was
opposite
like
sex.
it was like 10 to 12 women
Yeah.
plus, and it would be like basically like 5-minute elimination, and then one person has to go, and then like you pick like. I think you turned it into lover host, so it's like you pick like, do I want the girl or do I want to get hosted after the stream type of thing, and then you go live.
and all the
No,
girls pick lover
the
host
girls
too.
picked lover host because
Yeah.
they're
Like
streaming.
the Bachelor, it's literally just the Bachelor, right? Like the
Yeah.
Bachelor and the girl would have to pick love in order to like go on dates or whatever.
Mhm.
But like otherwise, if the girl picked host and the Bachelor picked love, then fucking
You
she
get
would
cocked,
just get
and then she gets
she would
hosted.
get-
you get
she would
cocked,
get
you get
rated
all the
with fucking
viewers,
30,000
and it was like
people.
it was like
Yeah.
10K viewers.
When I
Yeah,
met
like
him,
it was like
it
But
was
that-
crazy.
it was the most single awkward interaction I think I have ever had with a human being.
Really.
Yeah,
Where
it
did you meet
was
him at?
it
Was
was
it,
at
Was it at
Runefest.
Runefest, right?
It was at Runefest. I
Runefest?
was
Okay,
going
yeah.
down to Nando's to get us a table for like it was like me, Brett Dog, Bodie, Jesse, Annie. I don't know. There's a couple of us. We were going down to Nando's. I was gonna go get the table, and in front of me in line was him and Lord Kirk. You guys know Lord Kirk?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
The
Of
OG.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have no idea who Austin 07. I do not know him at all. Like zero. I
Yeah.
don't.
That's a different guy.
I do not know.
You
Raj
don't
Patel.
know Lord
Oh,
Kirk,
sorry,
you don't
sorry.
know Raj Patel,
Sorry.
you don't know the Austin show, you don't know his history, you don't know
I
his-
don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know him at all. Raj Patel, that guy.
Yeah.
I do know Lord Kirk because we've used his clips in Behemeth a bunch. Okay.
Okay.
So I know him. And Austin Show is standing in front of me and he turns around and he's like, "Oh, you here for Runefest?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like introducing himself to me. He says, "I'm Austin." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." And like, I do not know him at all. And
Yeah.
You just ego this guy because
kind of, but the thing is, I know the guy right next to him, Lord
Yeah.
Kirk. I know him, but I'm like, dude, I can't remember his name. And I've been like, this is like a travel day. Like we have been on the train from London. It was a long night the day
Okay.
before. I'm just so beat. I'm like holding on to life to get into this Nando so I can get some food because I'm dying. Like I'm on the edge of death. Like I do not want to be alive. I'm so tired. Everyone is hungover. I just need some chicken and some water. And they're talking to me and I can't remember anything. Anyways, really awkward interaction. I'm talking to Lord Kirk a little bit, but I can't remember his name. And then Bodhi comes down the stairs and then like Bodhi and Austin like run at each other and hug in full embrace. And like Austin like jumps up and wraps his legs around him. Like type
Yeah.
of hug.
Okay.
And Yeah, then I was like, and then it hit me who he was. I'm like, oh, this is that guy I think is mega famous. And I just had an insane interaction with him. And then, and then I realized I'm like, oh, he's the host of everything. And then it kind of like, I figured out who he is, that he's massive. And then he like does shit with like Ludwig and QTC or whatever. And I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, that was really weird. That was an insane interaction. But yeah, I think that was my most awkward interaction at all of Runefest was with him, like day one, like minute one, like as I'm in the hotel, like as we're getting to the hotel, it was so awful. But then I ran into him a couple more times because we were staying in the same hotel and like things were chill. But yeah, it was very awkward at first.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, I wasn't.
That guy's like, that guy's been so removed from RuneScape for so long, but he's like a giga OG. So
yeah,
it's like,
The RuneScape royalty.
I feel like you can't even expect people to know you at that point.
And then I get back to the US and I see like on my shorts feed of him doing a podcast with the QT Cinderella, and I'm like, oh my god. I had no
like, this is the guy I was
oh my
talking
god,
to.
I just egoed this fucking mega famous guy. I actually
so bad, bro. Egoed him so bad. Such an awkward interaction, but he was very nice. He was very chill.
Bro, you could have fumbled the like giga collab with him or something.
Yeah, who knows?
He could have been on V for
dude. Imagine it was just like, yeah. I wish now I know what he looks like. He won't be fumbling anymore. Hellos to anybody. I was just not in the mood to talk to anybody either. Like it was just like I did not.
I mean, especially on a travel day. Yeah, it's.
Also, like I didn't realize like that's what Runefest was gonna be. It was just gonna be like constant talking to people, and that was my first interact. Like I don't know, like I like obviously I understood what it was going to be, but it was like minute one, like the second I've walked into the hotel.
The second you come in,
like it was. I wasn't I wasn't in the mindset of I'm gonna be meeting people that are also going to the convention just in the hotel. I have taken my bags to the room and I have gone downstairs. I've been in the hotel for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it was minute
You're
one.
like, okay, I'm gonna go get some water for us for the night and some things.
Yeah.
And you walk downstairs and Tpapa.
It's already the networking, and then I turn around and I run into Katie, and I don't recognize her at all. Like I'm like, oh hello, and then
Katie, the Australian.
No, Katie. She streams from time to time. Her name is, I think, just
like
Katie.
K8IE.
Yes. I think that is her handle. Yes. And I got her confused with. For a split second, I'm looking at her. I'm like, oh, I know her. And she says, oh, hey, Tpapa. And I'm like, fuck. At first, I think it's Nightinator, the J-mod, right?
Yeah.
She's not a J-mod. Is she? No.
Wasn't she?
She just played RuneScape a lot.
Oh shit! I always thought she was a J-mod. So at first I thought it was her, but I'm like, this isn't her. And then I realized it's Katie. And then I was like, but then it was so funny. It was another awkward interaction, and I'm telling you, this is like 2 minutes after the awkward Austin interaction. And then I'm like, bro, I gotta step in my A game. Like this is happening. Like we're already doing the hellos to everybody. Like I'm not ready for this. And then 2 days later, she's like, yeah, when I said hi to you, that was really awkward. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, it was noticeable. It was that bad, bro. Like, dude, and the one with Katie wasn't nearly as bad as the one with Austin either. So I'm like, dude, if she's telling me that one was awkward, like, dude, they were clowning.
At least you got
on
the
me.
awkward ones like right out of the way as soon as you started.
It really locked me in. Like after those two, I was like, all right, fucking game face is on. Like we are in the hotel. We will be seeing people. Like I gotta not act like a gremlin who doesn't leave my house, because that's what I am.
It's like getting recognized out in the wilderness puts you off because you're like, what? Whoa. You know, when you go to Runefest, you're like, okay,
yeah,
people are gonna know who I am. People are gonna say hi to me.
Exactly.
But I'm in the hotel. Like, yeah, I might see people, but like, I'm not worried about it yet. No one's really gonna come say hi to me. Nope.
Yeah.
Boom. It's right there.
Yeah. I wasn't ready. I was not ready.
Scare.
And usually I'm with Bodhi, and usually it's just Bodhi. Everyone going up to Bodhi, you know, it's always that. So I'm always just like chilling, you know, and but not that time.
But you kind of get the prelim. Like when someone's walking up to Bodhi, it's like they're gonna introduce themselves, or like you're gonna hear that conversation. You can suss out who it is before you go up to them, or they come up to you. You can kind of like.
Dude, it was one of my favorite interactions ever. Was it was Bodhi's 30th. We were in Vegas, and Tasty had to leave, so it was just it was the last day, and it was just me, Bodhi, Jesse, Annie, and we were in Caesar's Palace, and we were gonna go to the craps table, and we're at the ATM, and this guy runs up to Bodhi. He's like, "Oh my god, are you Bodhi?" And Bodhi goes, "Yes," because it happens a couple of times. And the guy's going, "I watched you on Behemeth. I know you from Behemeth." Bro, and then he just turns to me. He's like, "Oh, mate, I let you use my clips, huh?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, dude!" It was the fun. It was like one of my favorite interactions ever. It was literally like it was just me and him at the ATM, and this guy knows him from Behemeth, and I was dying. Fucking
That's an old timer,
bro. It was
an all-timer.
It was actually incredible, and then we won big that night. It was a good day.
That fucking rocks. Holy
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Isn't it so humbling when you're like, "Yeah, I'm Bodhi. Oh, I've seen you on Behemeth. That's where I know you from."
Dude,
and he's just like the guy that was RuneScape for fucking his entire life.
Yeah.
The recognize from Behemeth, it was incredible. It was so fucking good. It was so fucking good. I loved it.
Do you ever wonder if that's a slap in the face, or is that like, maybe just times are changing? Because like, think about how many new RuneScape players there are now.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
people
true.
obviously know Bodhi, but Bodhi streams on Kick.
Yeah, that's also
I think
true.
Like,
I think you could definitely view it as a slap in the face if you're like bitter about it, but I think it's funnier more than it is anything.
Yeah.
He gets the normal recognition enough. Like
Yeah.
he gets the normal
Yeah.
non Behemeth Bodhi recognition. Like we've been to Vegas a couple times. Usually I would say maybe like averaging one time a day, maybe 70 like 0.75 per day, like every other day kind of stuff. Someone would be like, "Oh my god, you're Bodhi," and then comes up.
Yeah.
Happens to Tasty too a lot. Bodhi a little
You're
bit more.
Tasty from YouTube.
Yeah, they go up to Tasty, and that happened one time. One time the guy went up to Tasty, did not recognize Bodhi, did not know who Bodhi was. It's like, "Oh my god,
Whoa.
Tasty."
Egoed
Well,
Bodhi.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
if
a
you think
new
about
new
it,
age player.
Here's
right
what I'll
there.
say though, is I feel like Bodhi's chat and stream is not really centered towards just new people. Like obviously you could just watch, but like people who want to chat, like me for example, like you can't really chat to Bodhi.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So like I can understand them gravitate. Some people gravitate more like, "Oh, Tasty," because Tasty will like respond to every message, and we're all sycophants just
Yeah.
telling Tasty we love him. Or whatever,
Yeah.
So
I think that Tasty gets it just because Behemeth is so fucking big and so big with
Now
the
his
casuals.
face, yeah. No, that's the
Yeah.
other thing. It's his face. It's so massive with the casuals, and you also now just have his face is everywhere, and we saw like an uptick with it with Behemeth because there's some YouTube algo thing that the Scold was explaining to me, but like during Deadman mode, we were putting out a Behemeth video every day. Okay. We were putting out the Deadman mode highlight video, which is Tasty's face every day, and Odablock was reacting to the Deadman mode video every day. So there was 3 videos a day with Tasty's face for 10 days. Like, and if you pull up the YouTube category for RuneScape during those days, it was just mostly our videos in some way, shape, or form. So you just have his face over and over and over and over. So you're gonna see it, you're gonna recognize it, and there's something to do. The Scold was telling me like the YouTube will somehow like read the metadata of a video, and it'll understand and recognize that like this thing that it's showing people like. So when Odablock started to react to the Deadman mode videos, our Behemeth videos started to go up in views, which we were like not expecting at all during Deadman mode, just because it was getting pushed more because his face was just so often in videos. It was like, oh, people must enjoy what this frame looks like. Let's push it more.
People enjoy this guy's face. Here are other videos with this guy's face.
Yes.
That are
Yeah.
recommended similar.
Yes. So we experienced that weird thing that can happen on YouTube. That's not that common. But yeah, then
The
again,
algo is so nutty these days. It's just crazy.
yeah, it's really, it's something.
It's crazy. The algorithm now is just like, if you hit it, you got to ride the wave.
Yeah.
Whatever you just did, do it again.
Yeah.
And again. And again until it dies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I write it up, bro.
That makes sense why he's not making crazy misogynistic tweets anymore, because now he's the face. So
Yeah.
he's got chill. Yeah.
Also, Mel's gone by the balls, bro. He can't be misogynistic anymore. No.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's also because he settled down. Definitely. Yeah.
That's a joke, though. You don't actually mean that.
He's not actually misogynistic, but he definitely made some crazy tweets before, and he's chilled
No,
out.
he's not misogynistic. He's classist and racist, but he loves women.
He
Yeah,
loves
I mean-
women. He just likes making jokes.
Yeah. Me, on the other
Yeah,
hand,
yeah.
I don't like women.
And women don't
Yeah.
like jokes, right?
Preaching to the
Am I
choir.
right, fellas?
No, they don't. They don't. You cannot kid
I
me.
understand humor, unlike anybody else, so I would know.
I think you're pretty funny.
Thank you. I swear, like, I feel like I'm literally God is giving me these mandates for tweets. Like, I literally feel like God is anointing me with these tweets, and then I send them out, and they get 6 likes because you all are sinners. That's why. That's
Bro,
what it has to be.
when are we gonna get back to the Beandip piano stream? That was one of my favorite streams of all time, Beandip.
Really?
Yes.
I was at the end of like playing Noita or something. I was like, I'm just gonna play piano and chat, and yeah.
It was so good because I used to sit and work after my stream on Behemeth or whatever I'm doing, and I'd turn on classical music, and there Beandip was. He was just playing the piano live, so I got to listen to that instead. So nice. Did you guys know he's got a music degree?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Wow.
we get
Whoa,
that
whoa,
every
whoa,
day.
let's like,
Yeah.
let's not go that far. Have the degree,
Bro, almost got a music degree.
I almost
Yeah.
got a music degree.
Bro got kicked out of
Same
Berkeley,
thing.
and he's always flexing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I told Adam Neely he looked fucking stupid, and then they kicked me out.
Wait, you actually got into Berkeley?
No.
Oh.
I mean,
No.
could I have gotten into Berkeley? I don't know, but I think.
Bro,
the
I was gonna
chances are
say,
pretty
like,
slim.
everyone, like, there's kids at my school that like got into Harvard, like a bunch of Ivies. No one got Berkeley. Berkeley's the hardest.
Berkeley, like to get into Berkeley, you either have to be the best or you have to do something that no one else has done. So, like, if you go to Berkeley and say, "I want to do this," and nobody else is making the sound, they will get you.
Oh,
They'll say,
okay.
come here, make that sound." It's a Berkeley sound. Like, there's people who do like really simple brass bands, but because they're using social media, they're doing interesting things, they're making interesting music videos, they can go to Berkeley because Berkeley's like, listen, these people are doing something ingenuitive, something that works within the industry. Like, Berkeley is a great institution. Great institution.
Yeah, man.
It's literally impossible to get into from what I've heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They,
Not
like,
for a
when,
fellow-
the year that I graduated high school, they were like, many years in a row, the highest acceptance rate. The lowest acceptance rate. Like, it was the hardest school to get accepted to in the nation.
What year did you
Right.
graduate high school?
2014.
Dude, did you go to your 10-year reunion?
No.
Dude, I'm s-
Do you think you'll go to
Dude.
any high school reunions?
Those are always whack. Can I just say that?
No, I
Are they
will never
really?
go.
Those are always
My-
whack.
my 10
Mine
years
was
and
in
a
like
few
a
years.
hole in the wall bar. Like, it was like awful. Like, everybody showed up as everybody's burnt out, and I was like, thank God I didn't go. Everybody's flexing at the working at a car dealership or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want to go. My school was my high school was interesting. There's so much money that I don't want to know what everyone's doing now. Like there was
Isn't it literally just hey, is my dick's bigger than yours?
Yep.
After 10 years?
I wonder
Can be,
like
yeah.
I know there's this one kid whose parents this guy was actually my friend. I mean, I haven't talked to him since high school, but he was my buddy. His parents did government contracts with like some type of rockets. I don't know. I just know they were something with defense and rockets, government contracts. They're some of the richest people I've ever met. He drove a Ferrari to school. Like, he had a Ferrari in the parking lot.
Okay.
And
Christ.
I know he like they're so rich, and like this isn't the only kid. Like, there's multiple kids with just like Ferraris and Porsches, like, which were just in the parking lot all the time. And now I know he's like a real estate agent for like $20 million homes. I'm like, how do you get that job? Like, how are you a real estate agent for these houses? I'm just like,
Because
oh my
their
God.
parents probably talked to a real estate agent.
Right? Like, how
And
do you? Oh, it's so
And then
much.
they vibed. And
There's
he's like,
so
yeah,
much.
if you
There was
wanna
so
ever
much
check it out.
nepotism at my high school that I don't want.
It's unavoidable, though. It's like, yeah, if you ever want to come check it out, like, oh, I like that kid. I know his parents. I know he'll show up on time or whatever. Like,
yeah.
I understand the innocence to some nepotism because it's like, I don't have to take a chance on XYZ, but like, it is insane, But
Yeah.
like, that's how I've gotten some
Isn't it-
things in life. Is just
Isn't it
people
crazy
know
that
you.
just like if you know somebody, it's so much easier for things to happen than
Yeah. Yeah.
I
It's
worked
all
my
based on
ass off
connections with life, I
eight
feel
years in
like.
school. Here's my resume. Oh, I'm just gonna go with my cousin.
Yeah.
I'm just
like-
gonna do some
Yeah.
random shit with my cousin. We're gonna make $1 million. Like,
Yeah.
let's go.
Well, yeah. sometimes that
it's
doesn't
all
work
about
out.
who you know, and like
No, literally.
so many kids from my high school were just in spots where like, bro, they're set. It does not matter, you know. And like,
Dude,
I don't
Rebel
wanna,
Montana.
I don't
and
want to
are
hear
gonna
about
start
them.
You're gonna see Rebel Montana and I start a trucking Empire, bro. You're gonna be there for it.
Bro, like you can deliver my stuff.
I think Rebel Montana and I should start a restaurant because I think his food knowledge is
Bro, bro. Okay, so in my Discord every day he posts his food. Does he post like
He used to post in Prison Joe's Discord, but I think they kicked him out of the server or something, or he left because they bullied him about his food choices, about him making dishes.
damn,
Joe
bro?
viewers are very nice. I don't expect that
That's
at all.
fucked
Go
up,
ahead,
bro.
Tpapa.
I love looking at his daily post in my Discord. I look at it every day.
Yeah.
That's
It's like you can
awesome.
respect a man on his grind, you know. You see like a
Every
sack
day.
of potatoes fall off a truck,
He
and
grabs
he grabs them, and he's like, yeah, he grabs them off the ground. You know, they might be a little dirty. He's like, it doesn't matter. Throw it in the microwave.
Bro,
Throws it in
he-
the microwave for 10 minutes. That's dinner.
He knows that like he knows where in Idaho I live, right? I live in Boise, and the sack of potatoes was
Yeah.
in eastern Idaho, like a 5-hour drive. And then after the stream, I'm like, bro, I can't go get those. After the stream, he's like, bro, there's still so many potatoes. And he dropped me a pin at the location of where I can go and pick up the potatoes off the ground. Bro, it's a 5-hour drive. It's a 5-hour drive. One way for those potatoes. It's 10 hours there and back for a sack of free potatoes, dude.
He's committed, bro.
Dude.
He loves a good deal. The
Dude,
gas doesn't matter to a
bro,
guy like
me and him, I went to a Raiders game one time. And there was Raiders Broncos, and he's a big Raiders fan, and he was there too. And I met up with him after the game. But then my phone died and I couldn't get an Uber, and I couldn't find, I was like kind of fucked. And he didn't like really know where to go either. So anyways, it was just me and Rebel Montana walking up and down the streets of Vegas trying to find a taxi so I could get back to my hotel, bro. And we found one, dude. We actually found one. It was very difficult, but we did. We
He
walked
gives me
like
dad
forever.
energy. Is he like? Do you think he gives dad energy?
No, he's
No?
just he gives me like trucker, just out there vibing. He's just doing his thing. He's just Rebel Montana.
He's out there doing side quests.
Bro, he
you know?
really is just constantly doing side quests. It's all he does is just side quests. I love him though. He's fun. He's cool.
Yeah. Seems like a down to earth dude, you know?
Yeah, no. Every time I've hung out with him, it's been a good time. He's very chill.
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a gentleman.
Have you ever been on stream and had to go shit, and then you go to your bathroom and open stream on your phone while you're shitting?
Oh yeah.
And
Most
mean,
of the
like-
time, I would say 99% of the time, I've checked my stream while I'm shitting is to make sure I logged out and to make sure I wasn't next to anything that could kill me.
and what would
Every
happen?
time, just
yeah.
to make sure the hardcore is fine. Every single time, I have been logged out. And
Have you ever woken up in like a fucking cold sweat from like a nightmare that you died on your hardcore?
I don't even, probably like 20, 30 times. Yeah. Like that's,
Jeez.
It's like normal for him.
bro, it's the worst,
once
dude.
a week.
It's
Yeah.
the worst. Like what I usually do is if I'm having a hardcore nightmare dream, I like do everything I can to realize it's a dream and come out of it, and then log in on my phone and look at the red helmet, and then I go back to bed.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
I don't know. I haven't really had those. I've only had one nightmare dream since I've been on the new hardcore, but I haven't played that account in a while. It's just been at the Gemstone Crab while I was on the Iron, and then now
By
I
the
play
way-
Counter-Strike.
Have you made the script for Tasty today yet?
No. Well, no, I have the clips all gathered.
Okay, so can I ask a favor from you?
Potentially.
I want you to put in a single word.
Okay.
Okay, but I know he's a linguist, so we got to find a word that he doesn't know the definition to. And I think I might
Ooh.
have that word. Look
Okay.
at chatting. This is the word I want you to put in. It's just an exclamation, but you could be like, "Egads, this guy got X drop." But
Oh my god.
or this one, man,
Beandip's
Bar-
having too much fun with this.
He used to follow what I said a lot closer, but now I don't put that much effort in, and like we've got a pretty fast system now. What is bordello? It's like Modelo, but you're bored drinking Modelo's,
Well,
dude. You're
a
bordello.
bordello is slightly different.
Bordello.
It's bordello
bordello.
time.
Don't say that.
A brothel.
Annie's gonna get mad. Annie's gonna get mad if you go to the bordello.
I can maybe try to put these in.
Because like I feel like
Maybe try your best.
Like I don't know if I can do it like today, but like
Yeah.
I have to look at the
In the
like,
future.
egads has a much higher chance of getting used.
Yes. Do you think he would know that word?
No, he'd probably
Does
just
he
look
have-
it up. What
Bro,
I'm
it's
gonna,
like we have
all I'm gonna
Google.
say, like what I'm gonna type is I'm gonna say like, hey, do me a favor. I really need you to say the word egads, and then
Yes,
Work
think-
it in.
I think it'll speak.
please
well with your
work it
viewers.
in, and he'll. I think he'll do it. You know, as long as it makes sense with the clip. I think he also we enjoy doing that stuff. You know, like we have fun over here at Behemeth Enterprises. Okay, like we like
Little Easter egg in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Easter
Yeah.
eggs all the time. I love a good Easter egg.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Anything for Views or Chad? You know Chad, Anything for Views, right? I think you're a fan of him, right?
What? No. Who?
Oh, okay. So, Anything for Views or Chad? He was a YouTuber that did videos of Filthy Frank or whatever.
He's one half of Cold Ones.
Cold ones,
podcast.
yes, cold ones.
Oh, okay. I follow.
So Ludwig went on there and he Ludwig showed his ball sack on
Yes,
the
yes.
interview. You remember this? And
Yes.
Chad forgot to cut it out.
Well,
And
yeah,
so-
he didn't think it was gonna go on the Patreon, right? Is that what it
Yeah.
was? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
or
his balls
something
were in
like
the
that.
Patreon version of
Yeah.
the pod.
I always have that photo ready. Has there been any miscommunication like that with Behemoth?
Damn. Trying to think times we've gotten in trouble. Like, okay,
We've got
okay, the one, and now we're gonna go down a tangent, but like, the one person who the interaction I hated the most.
Okay. Juicy.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Ubaru from Terminally Online. Just want to let you know that this is where the podcast is going to end, but we have about an hour more of stuff on the Patreon if you'd like to check it out. Here's a little sneak preview. And yeah, thank you for watching today's episode. We appreciate it.
Like one time I caught it right when it went live, like the second
Yeah.
the channel went live, and I went in there and she was typing in there, and it was emote only mode except for mods, and she was talking to a couple mods. They act like they're actually friends. It's very interesting. I report that channel all the time. I don't like her. I think that was.
She's one of the people who was viewbotting that you suspected. So
Oh, I mean, she's the obvious one. Okay, like I'm sorry.
the most
That's not-
obvious
that's
one.
not
She's the
yeah.
one
It's
that
not
I
even a
will
suspicion.
say. Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
different. I've actually heard that she doesn't own that channel anymore. Yeah, I don't my only guess is like, and I'm really starting to think this is the case, is that she has to have some influence over some Twitch moderator.
Should I be shot in the head? Because the only times I like salt and vinegar chips is when they're like a little stale because they're less like potent. It
No,
just-
I'm
I
shooting you in
can't-
the
I
head,
can't-
bro. You're getting
Whoa!
shot.
Oh, shit.
Damn it!
Is I took 2 pieces of gum, I chewed them up, and then I put the gum in my ear. And I fucking shot that Mosin again, dude. Dude, I order all my drugs off the dark web. Well, just not the weed, but like the shrooms and the occasional crack.
Are you serious?
Bro, I went. It was me and Annie and my sister. We were hanging out for New Year's Eve, and my sister had never seen Black Mirror. And we were like, yo, it's a new season. Do you want to watch? And so, like, the 3 of us sat down on the couch, and that was the first episode my sister had ever seen. And I'm just like, and it's just 2 homies fucking as girls in Mortal Kombat, bro, the whole time.
That fucking rules.
It was wild. Also, I changed it so, like, I brought my monitor up. And like I was putting it like at my fucking face. I guess you can't see me now. I'm gonna have to change my camera. But like I brought my monitor like 2 inches from my face, and dude, fucking doinkers, bro.
Advice to anybody starting streaming today. Advice
Fucking
from you that's
don't,
legitimately
bro.
good.
Run.
Why does it sound like you're like accepting an award right now?
Bro, I am, dude.
Yeah.
It was, so good to be here today. Thank you so much for giving me this award. It's a gun.
Holding up the gun, bro.
I appreciate this.
A
And
little
Annie,
sus when it started going towards your head there, but you said it wasn't
it
losing,
was.
so-
I was dude, grabbing it like this. Where's the trigger discipline here? You know, there's none. I'm just swinging it. There could be point at a neighbor. Uh-oh.
Thank you so much for coming on. We appreciate you, and we'll have all your links below if you want to check it out. Guys, this was the Terminally Online podcast.
Thank you for watching.
If you made it this far,
Bye.
please click subscribe.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Check out
Please
Viewbotting.
DM me. DM
Bye,
me,
guys.
please.
Don't.